stream with posi vibes and based D4 bad takes. Another day of trying not to get banned for League launch. Encore.
Angry racist man has a meltdown on a bus. Did I want to click on that? Well, I can't quickly get this in, right? I can fit this in, right? Oh, 3 minutes long, bro? Nah, I'm not gonna watch that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna watch that. Nah, too long. Too long. I'm not gonna watch it. Actually,
Owned by A2IQA, my streamer, Sag.
Wait, let's
Merry Christmas, Quinn. I hope this sub will help you to pay the architect for Cooks 2.0.
Okay, so let's go back to where this all started. Carnage. Wait, he's live? What does this mean? Wait, he's live on Twitter, bro?
Because we're definitely using this enough, I'd say. And we're bringing it in with us to Circa.
He's live on Twitter, bro? Okay, we go back to where this all started. So, Carnage retweets Fextra Life's review. Okay? Alright? Look at this. Look at this. First Path of Exile 2 review. Campaign to devote to 480 hours. Dark Souls RPG, whatever. He says GRPP, whatever. Okay, goes down here. Comes down here, comes down here. Boom, 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 right? Boom. You're like, okay, it's a review. It sounds pretty generic. It basically says PoE2 good. PoE2 good. Okay? It links to a video. I clicked the video yesterday. I clicked the video. Okay? Video unavailable now. So yesterday, this did come to a video that said, video. FEXTRA-JOE. Yeah, you know the guy who fucking view-botted the shit out of Twitch for like fucking years and destroyed every category he went under and just tricked a bunch of advertisers, including GGG, by the way. He baited GGG into paying him to view-bot his stream under their category. So like GGG paid him money to stream Path of Exile. I can't remember which league it was. I think it happened maybe once, not even twice, maybe 2 times. I can't remember. It was heinous. Heinous. So GGG paying money to make the category worse. All right? Then anyway, I click off it, right? I go to the video, right? I'm like, ooh, Fextra Life. Yuck. And I click off it straight away. Now, what I didn't do was look at the video. Okay, so apparently in the video, FEXTRA-JOE broke NDA. And what NDA do you ask? The word on the street is FEXTRA-JOE has an unfettered access to the full current build of PoE2. Unlimited time. He's playing 40 hours straight. He is playing the game in its entirety, right? Everything as it's done. FEXTRA-JOE is. No, I'm not jealous. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I said specifically, I don't want this. Fuck that. Let them review the game when it comes out like a true Giga Chad. All right? Now, if they did do it, give it to like the, you know, whatever you want to call it, the IGN journalists. Give it to people who aren't sweaty. If they are going to do it, make them sign Giga NDAs. They can't do anything. Nothing's released till after the game's out. You know, let people like Paul Tassi play the game. You know, let like the Paul Tassis of the world play PoE2. All right, yeah, okay, let them play. But Fextra Life, like actual scum. We're talking like the scum, one of the scummiest guys online. You're gonna give him access, right? To an unfettered version of the full game. Okay. Oh, no. And then not only that, this guy is going to break NDA and leak a bunch of shit. Despicable. Absolutely despicable. Okay. So, like, keep in mind, the video that you're linking has footage that is way outdated with more flash slots that the game will have. It absolutely does not take 1 hour to go from one side of its own unless you go AFK for half the time. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's have a look at the footage. What's the footage he's showing? Let's have a look at the footage. I didn't even look at the footage. I just looked at the guide. Okay, yeah. It's certainly old footage. Yep. Yeah, okay, yep. No, bro. Wait, what's this? Dude still breaking NDA? What's okay, Gazzy is tweeting stuff. We got okay, so wait, who is tweeting? Everyone's tweeting. Path of Exile are tweeting stuff. Okay. Oh, whoa. An official Path of Exile tweet? Oh my goodness. So wait, what okay. Well, seems in speculation that some people might already have access to an early access version of Path of Exile 2. To clarify, some traditional games media have been given access to a review version of the game. Wait, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Wait, FEXTRA-JOE is traditional games media? Wait, does that mean fucking bro? That does not mean... I mean... Wait, FEXTRA-JOE... They just rip content from other wikis and re-upload it on their own wikis and just spam ads. And then viewbot their streams on their wiki. All that FEXTRA Life is going to do is just get us fucking minions as ghouls to extract as much information as possible out of the game to then put it on their wiki and spoil the game for everyone, right? And then monetize that information with as many ads as possible and as many view-botting fucking embedded links as possible. Like, that is not traditional games media. This is not traditional games media, bro. That is not traditional games media. Traditional games media is literally an IGN fucking article that says game good, game bad, which nobody gives a fuck about, by the way. I don't even know why you would ruin, like, why even do that, bro? I don't know why the fuck you even do it. Like, nobody, literally, these reviews are fucking memes anyway. Everyone just says, hey, what are we all saying on this game? Are we all saying it's good or bad, guys? Oh, yeah, I got paid to say this game's good. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be a good game? All right, we're going to all say it's good. And then they say, yeah. Oh, my God. Part of the stipulation that the media were given is for review purposes only. They may share their opinions in the game, but are not allowed to produce guide-style content from this version that would spoil the discovery of the game or post unedited playthroughs. Bro, giving it to FEXTRA-JOE, bro? Wait, what do you mean? Path of Exile 2 walkthrough. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. This is so anti-PoE, bro. What? Okay. I don't understand this, bro. This is a big GGG fucking L. This is a huge GGG L. And I'm not even joking, because they know this guy is cancer. They've been told specifically, like, in person at ExileCon, talk to them. They've been fucking DM'd. They've been called out on Twitter. They've been called out in social media. They've literally been explicitly, they understand, like, this guy is cancer, and they still doing it? Is it 10 cent or something? How are they this out of touch? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Because I'm getting mad right now. I'm getting mad. I'm fucking raging, bro. I'm ramping up right now. They are not playing on the same servers as the early access version, so none of their progress will be kept in. I mean, who gives a fuck about this? Nobody gives a fuck about this. No, what the fuck? Of course that's not gonna be the case, but like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you giving the game to a fucking cancerous leech. Right? So if they said, hey, Paul Tassi, bro, if they say Paul Tassi, you're allowed to play PoE for the next 60 hours. You can play PoE 2 to do a fucking whatever it is, New York Times article or whatever the fuck publication it is that he posts to, and then he just writes a little article that's brief and has a couple pictures. That's fine. Okay. Giving it to someone who's literally just gonna fucking data mine the game, extract all the info, remove all the mystery and all the secrets, and then post it on his fucking cancer website that he's literally gonna viewbot himself on. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's just like you are so out of touch. I mean, the fact that they even sponsored him in the first place all the way back then, I'm still like, dude, that still irritates me just knowing that GG did that. In addition, all the content they produce is embargoed until the release of the early access in December 6th, and no content is supposed to be posted until then. Yet, fucking FEXTRA-JOE fucking did, didn't he? Yet, the stupid fucking thing is he can plan it all, prep it all, and have everything structured, and then to be ready to just press post on day one. Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication with FEXTRA-JOE that resulted in a fucking video being posted early. This is a mistake on our end. There's no way on FEXTRA Live. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And on top of that, the fact that you're even interacting with fucking FEXTRA-JOE in the first place. Like, that's your fault. Like, honestly, bro. This is actually pissing me off. Like, okay, this is pissing me off, bro. Okay. I'm so confused. There's people saying jealous. Okay. I promise you, I have had the ability to play. Back in the day, I had the ability to play D4 under NDA, and I wasn't allowed, but I could have played it. I could have played the game when I thought it was good, by the way. I could have played the game when I thought it was good. I had not only one avenue, but multiple avenues. I had people who were in the NDA playtests, and they could invite me in, and they could just say, like, dude, I'm going to let you log in my account. You can play. And I said no. And that's when we thought it was good, by the way. I said no. And I promise you, if there was any NDA PoE 2, I would not. Wait, who said we? Who said we? I don't know what we. I don't know when I said we, but I don't know what you're weeing right now. Wait, I was probably referring to me and instability. It would have been me and instability, and yeah. Have I said we? Whatever. There's no fucking world where I want to play PoE 2 before I can stream it. I do not want that. I do not want that. Anyone who thinks that, oh man, he just wants to be in the thing. No. Not only do I not want that, I don't want anyone to be playing it. I want everyone to go on day one and be having the same experience. That's what I want. But to go out of your way and give the game to fucking FEXTRA-JOE, like a literal scum. Like, we're talking scum. This guy is scum, bro. Unethical as fuck. I mean, I'm talking malicious. Spreads misinformation. Goes out of his way to repaint every situation to make himself look as good as possible when this guy is an actual piece of shit. And you're going to go out of your way to give it to FEXTRA Life, who is... You know, dude, what are they? What are they? They're a fucking wiki, bro. You're going to just give it to PoEDB as well while you're at it, bro. Which, hey, I would prefer, if you had, bro, they were going to give, if we had a choice between giving unfettered access to, early access PoE 2 to FEXTRA Life or the PoEDB guys, bro, fuck it. Just give it to the PoED guys. At least they would do it right, and they wouldn't have fucking view botters on their website. All right? At least, let's not even get it twisted. At least they would fucking do it right. Okay, but even then, I still wouldn't want that. It's just bad. And the fact that they went out of their way to give it FEXTRA Life, honestly, bro, to me, is a massive red flag.
I don't even know, bro. On release day, we want players to be able to make a more informed choice about if they'd like to buy a key. We believe allowing traditional games media access. Fixture is a blight in the gaming community. Good response, in my opinion. As well as I'm glad to see these stipulations. Appreciate the transparency. Love the transparency. Live clearly. Thank you for being transparent. Welcome companies need to do this. Happens so often. Thank you for the insights. Why? Okay. Bro. Do I need to respond to this, bro? Do I need to respond to this? Extra line. Dude. Okay. Okay. I need to make this as succinct as possible. Extra Life is not traditional. Traditional games media. Okay. Like. Okay. Wait for it. Quote tweet it. Wait, I'm gonna quote tweet it. No, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be very basic. It's gonna be very basic. Okay, what is Tricks of Life? They are a cancerous cyst, no, a parasite, a tumor. I shouldn't get too crazy though. I feel I need to describe it more directly as to what they are. That serves to only promote that serves to I'm using literally. Undermine. That line the pockets. Line the pockets. Most okay, line the pockets are one of the most unethical, maybe not unethical, scrupulous heinous, bro. What I'm trying to describe is this guy lies like crazy. He lies. Yeah. I can't read my wait. Disingenuous and unethical. Disingenuous and ooh. I think unethical is good because I like to use the word unethical. I do pin it on like one person because it's the main guy. It's massive. Yeah. My brain's frying right now.
I want to say in this gaming space, in the gaming space, in the online gaming space, the online, the wiki that is searched on the box of one of the most disingenuous, unethical, because it's not in the whole of the internet for sure. It's the industry. It's the gaming industry, right? It's the gaming industry. Grift is the word. Call him a retard. I'm not going to call him a retard. He's an immediate wait. Cicerin? What's Cicerin tweeting? What's Cicerin tweeting? Thanks for life bad. Okay. True. That's a way. That's succinct. That is succinct. But I'm trying to explain to them why it's bad. So we get the says on the buckets of one of the most disingenuous, unethical, one of the most person. What are the cylinder buckets of them? Of one of the most individual. They, them. And the online gaming, no, not online gaming, bro. It's too wordy, bro. Too wordy. Space. We just call it space. And the MMO RPG gaming space. He will extract as much. Okay, wait, not he. It says he. Okay, wait. It's a wiki that shows a lot of buckets of one of the most disingenuous, unethical individuals in the gaming scene. In the space, I think in the space is fine, because people understand what the space is. It's the sphere. It's the sphere that he's operating in. Okay, and FEXTRA Life is bad as fuck. The wiki, they will spoil anything and everything as long as it gets eyes. Bro, why is my fucking... I didn't hear last sentence. Wait. Okay. Well, no. Okay, do you think it's unnecessary to do it? What I want to describe to them is FEXTRA Life doesn't give a fuck. FEXTRA Life just wants to... He's not traditional. He doesn't care about a review. Okay, FEXTRA Life, all they want to do is this. Suck out all the info possible beforehand, right? Get an upper hand. They just want an upper hand. They want an upper hand of every other wiki to suck out all the info to then get the top of the directory in terms of the search algorithm, okay? And then people will click there, and then he's going to spam ass them, and then he's going to spam embed his dog shit ass content on the side to promote his shit and then extract as much money as possible. And then he will lie. They will lie. Make up shit. Reframe everything in the most malicious light possible for personal gain. That's what I'm trying to say, but I can't articulate it in a succinct sentence, which is annoying me, bro. Oh, no, it just sent, bro. It just sent. I misclicked. Oh, it just sent, bro. Oh. I mean, that's fine, right? FEXTRA Life is not just a gamer. So we have the serves a line the buckets of doesn't nearest unethical individuals in the space. Hey, it does the job. 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 Right up. Hey. In the space sounds so bad. Let's just think, fuck him, bro. Fuck that. Fuck FEXTRA Life. Fuck everything. The thing is, I don't think they know, bro.
Do they know? Pathfinder 2 walkthrough. Yeah, there it is. Walkthrough guide. I should reply to that tweet with an additional tweet. I should reply to that tweet with an additional tweet explaining what I mean. Yeah. 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 I should be more. I think I need to have a second tweet, bro. I think I need to have a second tweet, bro. I think I need to, because I didn't think people understand why. Because if you know the law, you know the law, bro. If you know the law, you know the law. But if you don't know the law, then how do you know how Fixtra Life is bad? Fixtra remove the wait, where is he? Yo, get fucking wrecked, bro. Yo, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, bro. I don't condone this behavior. But yeah, they just got deleted, bro. Although I know how long. Ah! Not cool, bro. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. That's a risky F5. Don't click the FEXTRA-JOE wiki anymore, guys. Wait, can anyone edit it? I don't get it. What the fuck, bro? They actually got hacked or something. Well, I don't know. Got hacked. I feel like I didn't get hacked. I feel like it's just a wiki. I feel like it's just a wiki, bro. And Path of Math, come back. My early PoE2 guide, come back. Dude, what is? This is fake. This is edited, bro. Edited. Straight up. Would I every other meet outlet got the unbacker right except Fixtra Life? Yeah. Well, I almost want to fucking I almost want to call it GG, bro. Straight up. It's like so they never like, dude. I feel like they need to be a bit. They need to be lambasted. But then again, wait. What if this starts some sort of negativity train? What if like it's a what if? Because what I don't want is the negativity train. But then again, we can't have them ever sponsoring Fixtra Life. Like, that's just terrible. It's terrible, bro. It's awful, bro. Because what if these motherfuckers are going to sponsor Fixtra Life on PoE2 launch, bro? Like, I will die inside. I will die inside. Knowing that, like, GGG, so they're spending my early access fucking codes that I'm buying, by the way, $10,000 of them, and I'm transferring it to Fixtra Life's bank account. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a big supporter of GGG. Okay? I made GGG. Alright? Wait, let me just see if I can get this through. I'm trying to send through $10,000 to GGG right now. Opening my Gmail. I'm trying to send that through, but it's giving me an error. Let me see if I can get this. There it is. Look. Okay, pressing buy. Is it going to work this time, chat? What do you guys think? No, it's just erroring. Oh no, it looks like it was a temporary error. No funds were debited from your account. Please try again. Same issue. Yeah, no, it's not working. All right. It's not working. I have the money in my account, bro. Fake? What do you mean fake? It's not fake. Look. You think this is fake, bro? Wait, let me make sure I'm not leaking anything. You think this is fake, bro? No, can I really edit it that fast? Screenshot of it? No, I'm trying to buy that right now. You will get hacked. 10K equals 6. Yeah, 10K. Okay, 25K ends it. By the way, the 25K, don't get it twisted. The 25K Diablo Immortal chat was an NZD. Don't get it twisted. It was an NZD. So, yes. So that is, yeah. It's 14,000.8 USD. Don't get it twisted. What is this, bro? Oh my god, bro. Part of the Exile 2 review update, the developer made a mistake. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, bro. Whoa, what the fuck? You got touch realize problem. Oh my god. Bro, what? I don't get this. Okay. Even underlined it. Bro, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is the behavior. This is like the psychotic mental behavior, bro. This shit. So every single time they ever got called out, they make these autistic posts with like underlines, and they try and recontextualize every situation and say we did nothing wrong and it was this guy. It was their fault. It was their fault. It was their fault. And it was like every time and everything. Now, maybe it was GG's fault this time. Who knows? What is this? A Journey of Love and Parenthood. Quinn and Guy Beam's unconventional story. What is going on here, bro, with this shit, bro? Straight up, bro. Straight up. I mean, they clearly haven't got their wiki logged in. They clearly haven't got their wiki logged in. All right. What bro. Part of the Exile comment. Where are we? What is this? Okay, is this relevant?
Tweaking things around and playing around with them. Like, hey, what if I want, you know, to triple cock this thing? Or what if I want quadruple cock? Or like, maybe I'm okay with just one cock, and then, you know, maybe we just make the cock, you know, bigger. And, you know, I just like to play around, like, you know, how many cocks are we working with here? And like, you can do that until you get it tweaked to the exact number, and then you're just happy. You're like, all right, I guess it's just a double cock build because that's what everyone's doing. But in PoE 2, I think that tweaking phase is gonna go so much longer, and you're just the quest for the golden number of cock is just, you're never gonna end it, and you're just always gonna be searching. It's just gonna be so fun searching for that. And
he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. 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 What does it look like now? I'm scared to go to the Factual Life page right now. I'm scared to go to the. Yeah. I'm scared to. Yeah. Faults aside, fuck Crystal Life engages unethical viewer practices whenever possible, makes the worst quality content that is bad performance-wise, SEO-wise, more misinformation than your least favorite political leader, whatever you want. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, true. That's true. That's true. Literally, bro, I remember the Extra Life guides. Dude, I remember wanting to look up some Baldur's Gate shit, and they had like promoted ad fucking whatever the fuck, top Google. I just want to know what the attribute did, and I clicked on it without thinking. I just saw like top, like strength, Baldur's Gate, and it just had incorrect information that's out of date. And do you know what was on the fucking website? Him viewbotting his own fucking website, bro. Him viewbotting his own fucking website, and they don't care. That's the thing. He doesn't give a fuck. All they want to do is just bait people like a trap. They just want to get it. Whatever information they need to put on there, however unethically they get it. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll do a thing where we just do a review, guys. We'll just do a review. Secretly, they're just like, download
literally, what do you think Fixed Life is doing right now? He's distributed this to his whole little fucking posse, and they're going through every stat, and they're extracting every bit of information. They're trying to find every single fucking item, unique, fucking every tier, and they're trying to extract it all. So guess what? The second the embargo is lifted, they have a fucking giant wiki, so then everyone goes there, and then, oh wow, now and it's like at the detriment of the entire community, right? Ruining the magic of a launch. So official early access, already had like 40 hours, finished campaign. Ugh. Bro, this is fucked. This is just fucked, bro. I mean, does this look like he's making a review, bro? Or does this look like he's just focusing on the wiki? Let's not even get it twisted. Does this look like he's focusing on making a review? Does this make it look like the... Oh, bro, it pisses me. I am seething, bro. I am. Dude, I am. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm molding, bro. I'm molding. Bro, bro. GGG had to blame, by the way. Like, should we give it, like... Do we give out, like, wait, I mean, a notorious, like, fucking con artist, grifter, scammer, guy who's been, like, exposed multiple times over several different things. Do we give it to that guy? Yeah, let's do that. Like, the guy that we got directly told about several times. And informed, you know, I don't understand. All right. All right. We gotta copy this image, bro. Gotta paste this image. We gotta copy this image. We get this image here. No. I'm retweeting PoE, bro. No, this is the definition of, like, and then we need to have the previous FEXTRA-JOE drama from back in the day. We need to show how unethical FEXTRA-JOE really was. We need it from back in the day, bro. From back in the day. Go full nuclear, bro. Oh wait, burning bridges. Wait, it's not burning bridges. What do you mean it's not burning bridges? What do you mean? A company that's transparent and straight up. I'm going to be transparent and straight up as well. What do you mean? I'm just being transparent as well. We're just being transparent. That's all I'm doing. I find it really hard to write tweets, really easy to yap, though. That's the hard thing about it. Because, you know, you have to be far more coherent when you write things, whereas you can just kind of, like, spurg out. You can kind of spurg out when you're yapping, bro. Only... Alright, FEXTRA Lives. Alright. We needed to say... What I need to say is, FEXTRA Life's only goal is to data mine and extract as much information out of this fucking early access to post on this fucking wiki to just monetize the fuck out of his shit and to promote his fucking scam ass stream. That's what we need to say. I used to have Instability AI, where I could be like, that's what I want to say, and then he would make a succinct version of whatever I just said. You know? We need Instability AI back. What is this? You complained that Fixed Life got early access when making a shitty wiki at the same time. You spent 10 days watching videos of a guy instead of playing the game during... Wait, playing a game? I can't read the whole thing. Instead of playing the game during the limited time he got, hovered over the... that's horrible. Wait, what do you mean? No. He made multiple characters and leveled them up. Okay, Havoc did hover over. Okay, don't get it twisted. Havoc hovered over the support gems, right? But the fact is, he did hover over them, and that video does exist, and he posted it. So then everyone knows that, so it's public information, so I'm going to look at it. Why the fuck? Okay. Why did GGG give... Oh, bro, I don't want people to turn against GGG too badly, bro. Use ChatGPT, bro. Allow, grant. Well, no. Access. What? Oh, this is ChatGPT, guys, dude. I'm going off the top of my dome, bro. Fuck ChatGPT, bro. My brain's ChatGPT, pussy. Jealous much? Jealous? Oh my god. Fuck. Putting minimal... bro, it's really hard to do it. It's hard to write stuff, chat, when you're fucking attacking and saying everything I write is bad, bro. Okay, bro? It's really hard, bro. Okay. This is way easier to write if I write it off stream, because I don't have people harassing me. Okay? I have people harassing me. It's very... I understand what I want to type, but just to type it is difficult, okay, bro? I'm dyslexic. Okay, wrap it up. I'm fucking triggered, bro. I'm fucking rage twitting right now. I'm fucking rage twitting right now. Do you understand me, Jen? I'm rage twitting. I'm fucking retweeting PoE. Fucking. What do you put it? He puts minimal effort into making the most dogshit wiki articles, but gets them out as fast as he can. So then he will show up on the results first, right? Not caring about how good the quality is, to then just monetize it and to line his own pockets. What do you call that?
by speed running the most dog shit. Okay, dog shit is not the right word. What I was saying is why do you get visual access based on history of speed running misinformation? Oh wait. No, it's the fact that they speed run, bro. Because they don't give a fuck. They just want to be at the top of the list. They just want to be at the top of the list, right? So then they can monetize, and they don't care about the quality. Speedrunning is why GG wants them to have the info first, so it's not as bad first. Is that though? No, but dude, but the reason he's doing it is to just milk. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. If you watch this guy, it's the most uninspired gamer you've ever seen. Just some guy staring at a screen, viewbotting his fucking... dude, you need to see his face, bro, when he's playing games. Yo, dude. Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm at the top of the category here just because I'm viewbotting my wiki with dog shit misinformation. Yo, subscribe to the Fextra Plus plan, guys. Yeah, we got pretty good information on our wiki, bro. Oh, this is him, bro. This is the guy, bro. This is the guy. No, this is the guy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my. Dude, this is so wordy and not right. Maybe I could filter through ChatGPT. I mean, I write out what I want to write and then say make it like way shorter. That could be. I'm not a 5-year-old. I'm not acting like a 5-year-old, chat. I'm fucking raging, bro. I'm fucking rage twinning right now, bro. Stop what? Stop. Okay. They don't care about quality. Just speed to boost the search director. Dude, it's the thing is, we need to say this doesn't even care about the fucking wiki, bro. We just care about the wiki, bro. He just found me the Google algorithm, bro. Sorry, Google him. Yeah, that way. Yo. He's on page 1. What is this? He's on page. He's diminishing the spirit, the integrity and the spirit of PoE, dude. I like that. It's a good line. It's a good line, bro. Good line, bro. Good line. Good line. I'm going to drive to them right now and go. No, I'm not going to drive to them. They don't care about quality, just being the top Google search results to funnel as many poor souls. Where in order. It is a bit wordy. It is. What up, GG understands. After all of this, in the end, they gave unfettered access to the game to an individual whose only goal is to do what's best for themselves and monetize the content of a new and discover game by creating their own wiki for their own gain. Factualize is not interested in supporting the community. Ooh, man, that's pretty succinct, bro. But then it's the history fact as well. It's the history fact as well, bro. It's the fact that based on the history. Oh my god, it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. I don't care about quality, just being the top Google search result in order to gain as much traffic as possible to funnel people into to funnel. Yeah, it's a 30-word tweet. Yeah. It's terrible right now. I know. No. I'm gonna fix it, bro. You had it. That's what it is, though. It is a funnel. That's what it is. Do you not understand what it is? This is it, right? People search PoE2. People search PoE2. Strength, right? They want to find out something about this. It goes down. The extra life's at the top because he's broken NDA. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just speedrunning dog shit content. People go, oh, all right, I'm going to click on this one. Boom. Okay. They get to this website here, bro. What is this website, bro? A fucking funnel, bro. It's a fucking funnel. Yeah, you've got some dog shit misinformation at the top here. You've got some dog shit misinformation. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Okay, where's it all going? Okay, this is Factualized Wallet, bro. All right, this is this fucking stream, which is just like... It's just Factualized Wallet, bro. Okay? Just Factualized Wallet. And he will lie and say anything he possibly can to get as many people going here so they can spam ads, right? They can spam their dog shit streams, viewbotting their streams. Doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what. Okay, just to make... That's all he's trying to do. It's still trying to blame GG. Trees running by the way that's blame GG. Well, it is GG's fault, right? It is GG's fault. That's what I'm saying. For personal gain. I don't care about quality, just being top Google search result in order to gain as much traffic as possible. How about this? How about that? What I understand is why GG gave Facial Life... Okay, why GG gave Facial Life access in the first place? Based on the history, it's pretty much information for personal gain. It's clear... Fixtra. It's also, I mean, it's clear. It's clear they, I mean, okay. Wait. I also need to make the point that in the original tweet here, bro. And wait, how can I get to it? In the original tweet. Here. I don't get the path of Exile. In the original tweet here. No spoil, no guide content. Like, bro, look at this shit. Oh man, it's taking forever. Oh look, FEXTRA-JOE.com, Path of Exile 2 wiki. Oh look, we've already got the Path of Exile 2 wiki up, which we're like, they're already laying the groundwork to like insert all the info, bro. To insert all the info. That's what, like, they don't give a fuck. It's also clear. Oh, it was. Alright, we go. Just logging on Twitch and saw some small streamers mauling about me being successful. Stay mad, haters. You know who you are, clowns. Okay, bro. I'm molding, bro. I'm fucking molding. I'm molding. See, if I come off as too much of a hater, I'm going to come off as too much of an unbiased. I mean, too much of a biased. You know, I do come off as a bit of a hater right now, don't I, chat? I do come off as a bit of a hater right now, because I am. Yeah, I am. Call me. I am.
Sky, surely my anguish and despair will ring on someone's ear. That's right, Joe. Let it out.
Look at this shit. What the fuck? Streams offline, dude. 23,000 current chatters. Okay, dude. Alright, streams online. 8,000, dude. Okay, dude. What the fuck?
Fucking
I'm a
fixture,
dead streamer,
fucking
boys.
joke.
I guess this is what a 23,000 person chat looks like, guys. It's not a. You're disgusting. If you insinuate that there's not 23,642 people right here, right now, you are fucking disgusting for implying to these view bots and they're not actually there. Okay, literally 23,000 people in this offline chat. Come on,
Sky.
bruh. He's crying. I am. I'm mad. I'm mad. What? Right now, okay, I need to say. Sure looks like they are, quote. Not producing guy style content. Let's go with this. Surely. Dextra Life isn't going to use this bait this what do you call this? What do you call it? Review build? Do you know what? I just realized I can make. Surely Sex Life thing uses a version of the game to create guide-style content. Alright, I might actually just... Do you know what? This is probably just a far more succinct tweet if I just delete all this. And then I just go with, yeah, I think I just delete all this. And then I just say... Maybe... I think I delete this part. I think I delete this part here. We cut this part. Alright, we're going here. Surely FEXTRA Life isn't going to use this review version of the game to create guard-style content. Okay. Wait, no. But wait, I need to get the message across though in less words. I'm not deleting it all. Oh wait, is it FEXTRA? Wait, how's it FEXTRA? Wait, am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it wrong? Wait, how's it FEXTRA? FEXTRA. Alright. I think I spelled it right. I don't know, dude. How do GGG not understand? I do need to, dude, it's the main thing is GG fucking are retarded. This guy, the guy who runs this website is scum that only cares, And only goal is to funnel bro, I'm doing a 1 hour tweet, bro. I'm doing a new version. I'm doing a new version, bro. I'm doing this V2. This is V2, bro. Okay? I'm doing V2. Surely FEXTRA-JOE is going to use this version of the game to create cards calculated. How did you not understand the guy who runs the site is... At this point, how do GGE not understand the guy who runs the site is actual scum? No, scum. No, scum. Scum's too much. I'm trying to not use ad homs. I'm trying to not ad homs. A psychopath? Because he's a psychopath. Is a parasite. That's kind of... This is very accurate. Do anything, including spreading misinfo, lying, and maybe breaking NDAs. I mean, dude, they go. You understand? They gotta understand. Reread it, bro. At this point, how did GG not understand the guy who runs this site is a parasite? Yeah, that will do anything in order to have his dog shit wiki. No. Disingenuous. Disingenuous parasite. I'm gonna go dirt. Okay. Opportunistic. Yeah. Okay. Remove an A from the review. Remove an A. Wait, where are we? Ah. Surely FEXTRA-JOE isn't going to use this review version of the game to create guide style content. At this point, as you understand, the guy who runs this site is a disingenuous parasite that will do anything to appear at the top of Google search and line his pockets. No! Wait, have I got one word? I need to get words out. I need to get words. I need to get maybe these quotation marks. Surely FEXTRA-JOE isn't going to use this. Isn't going to use the review version. Ah, fuck. Ah, bro, I need, bro. You can't have the extra one. The double quote. Yeah, well, because they have a quote in that quote, bro. Technically speaking, I'm misquoting them here. But it's for Twitter. I need to Twitter. I need to have 1 point. Okay. I could delete at this point as well. At this point. But the point is, they should know. I'm saying at this point. How did you not understand? Because it needs at this point. Because I'm implying that there's extensive history showing this guy is a piece of shit. Extensive history. Extensive. So, yeah. How did you not understand the guy runs this site? It's a disingenuous parasite that will do anything to appear at the top of Google search. Oh, whoa. or personal gain. Yeah, wait, where are we? At this point, how do GGG... Wait, at this point, how do GGG not understand the guy who runs this website is a disingenuous parasite that will do anything? Ah! Bro, why does this happen? In order... Wait, into... Ah! Wait. Okay, I'm gonna read this again. It doesn't make sense. At this point, how do GGG not understand the guy who runs this website is a disingenuous parasite that will do anything in order to appear at the top of Google search? That makes sense. Don't need an order. In order. You maybe don't need an order. Yeah, you might be right. Is that more succinct now? It does need an order. I thought it did need an order. That's why I added it. How does? At this point, how do? Oh my God! Wait, am I saying? Was I saying how do? How do? Hope. I mean, focus up! I want focus up on the in chat. Because I need GG to lock in. I want GG to lock in. Lock in! I need to add GGG, bro. Dude, they need to lock in, bro. They need to lock in. Dude, GGG needs to wake up, man. I'm gonna say, wake up! Alright. I think focus up doesn't fit. I can do 2 exclamation points. I mean, am I sitting with focus up? What are you guys saying? Including the focus up or without the focus up? Are we including the focus up? I want GG to wake up, though. This is the point as I'm trying to get across this. They need to wake up. All right, we're not going to include it. All right, I'm sending. All right, that tweet only took, like... These things definitely help it, right? Yeah, these things definitely... We're going to help. I want to reply to them. I want to reply to the... I want to reply to my fucking tweet here and be like, fucking focus up, GG. Fucking focus up. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, they get it, right? They get it. This is a tweet, guys. If you guys want to, feel free to interact with it, or you know, let's see what chat's saying. There's a tweet here, guys. Follow my X, guys. What are they saying? What is chat saying? Type 1 is Quin69, 2-hour tweet. Bro, what is that? What is that? Don't AI upscale things, man. Fix life ready to beat the game. Fuck! Okay, dude. Fix life bad, bro. True. Parasite. I think parasite's the accurate word. I think he's a parasite because he's a net negative to the gaming space and only exists because he leeches off the other organisms, right? I don't think he creates anything original or anything interesting. He literally is a parasite that attaches to whatever is the current trending game and then says, let's dynamite and ruin the whole thing and spread a bunch of misinformation and then viewbot our fucking live streams on our website and then gaslight people about it and lie about it and try and make them look bad whenever we're in the wrong. But we're going to fucking do that. That's, you understand, this guy was trying to gaslight everyone in the gaming community that he was in the right and in fact they are wrong. Whenever absolutely what he was doing was unethical.
absolutely hijacking people's hardware unknowingly by running a fucking live stream without them being aware, using their bandwidth in order to fake spoof viewers in his live stream to push his shit up in directories and then say, oh, I was just helping people out. Fuck off, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Hijacking their hardware, yes. He would embed his stream without you understanding. It's like the same guys. Like, just recently, I couldn't figure out why I was hearing some random Diablo 4 bullshit in my fucking stream. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. And I had a browser source that was a Diablo 4 season countdown timer. And the guy was running his fucking, his Twitch stream hidden in an iframe where you can't see it in the background. The guys, and that's what this is. FEXTRA-JOE is basically he starts the stream muted, tiny, and then you have to scroll down like 15 pages to get there. Meanwhile, your computer's running using bandwidth, using your internet, using your power, your processing power, to falsely boost his streams, and then he's lying about it. Like several lies he was called out on. Several lies. Addressing the FEXTRA live situation in PoE 2. Gazi, dude. Hey, nah, I'm forgiving Gazi. Watch it. Yo. What's a Rax rant, bro? Let's see the Rax rant, bro, for real. What's a Rax rant? Let's hear it.
And you have the audacity to make these statements? Bro, you are dumb as shit. There is no hope for you in any facet of life. May the Lord have mercy on your soul, because when he was cooking you in the oven before he threw you down to earth, he got the recipe wrong.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit. That's bad for the default guy wearing the jacket to say that to you, bro.
I'm sorry, but that's the nicest way I can put it.
He's saying you're brain damaged. Okay, he's basically calling you retarded. He's calling you retarded, bro. Wait, I was going to mention something. I wanted to mention something. Oh, Max Roll. Max Roll. If Max Roll counts as a traditional fucking media outlet, I am going to blow my fucking brains out. Okay? Because the sad thing is, Max Roll, those guys are actually, like, you know, good at their jobs, right? So, like, FEXTRA Life is a fucking complete clown, psychopath, parasite leech that will do it. He'll spread misinfo, and he's retarded. He's not going to, like, their team aren't going to do anything. They're not going to really solve the game. Fuck FEXTRA. I just hate that guy. Fuck FEXTRA Life. Max Roll, if they have access to the review version of the game to do a review, we're all fucked. Because they will actually be able to, like, they'll have, like, fucking 5 different DGens playing the game. They'll have, like, fucking 700 hours in, like, the 2-week process they had it. They'll be making spreadsheets documenting every single fucking unique, screenshotting every single one. Like, they will absolutely fuck up the launch. And if that isn't Max Roll's fault, that is not Max Roll's fault. It is GGG's fault for giving it to them if they would have. But they're not that fucking stupid. But then again, they gave it to fucking FEXTRA Life, so then what does that even mean, bro? If they give it to FEXTRA Life, then, I mean, dude, oh, the PoE2 team, bro, the PoE2 team. Let's have a look at the PoE2 team. Crafting Tuna, okay. Ziz, oh no. Tropolia, okay. Captain Gabs, Havoc, oh my god, bro. Ventura, oh no. Khan, oh my god, bro. No, bro. Bro, imagine if Khan had 2-week early access to PoE2, bro. Yeah, he just I hit level 100 for the 15th time. I haven't slept in 7 days.
I did bone shatter for every build. I've got a detailed bone shatter guide. This is gonna write up for me. Got the POB here. Yeah, we've already set up POB. Obviously, we already made POB. It's on Maxwell. Nah. Tie killer as well, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my.
Yo, you fucking oxygen thief! Shut the fuck up! I
This
paid
was about-
$1,000 for
Bro,
that, you fucking moron.
this is about
Do you know
Factual
what?
Life.
I'm gonna permaban you because you're a fucking idiot and you should not be in my chat. Please unsubscribe from my channel. Go to hell. Go fuck yourself. Ram your face repeatedly down a door frame until you pass out because you're such a fucking moron and I don't want a fucking idiot like you in my chat. Please unsub and get the fuck out. Never come back again.
The guide
Holy
content for Factual
fuck.
Life is gonna be great for new players eagerly in the game. Dude, what?
Yo, you fucking oxygen
oh
thief!
shit, my
Shut
bad.
the fuck up!
Oh god, wait, yeah, this is it. This is it, bro. This is it. Like, look at this. This is Factual Life Wiki, by the way. Like, this is it, bro. And then you also need to have the embedded stream there. You also need to have the embedded stream there, bro. Yeah, it's the first GGGL. I don't want to sell it is though. Well, they actually did the loot box L before, and then they did the ultimatum L. They've had a few L's. When shit took so long to type, the drama's already over. It's not. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. The drama's not over. They can't undo this. All they can do is just like, can they do a contract where they say Factual Life, delete your wiki or something? Like, delete your wiki. They need that. We need them GG to tell Factual Life to just delete his wiki. Okay? Delete it. Bro, this has ruined my day, and it's not even ruined my day. Bro, it's pissing me off, bro. I'm fucking raging right now.
Bust a nut.
I'm fucking raging right now, bro.
Using my 30-month sub to say D for bad. Bossig.
5 days. Thank God for this huge drama.
Never sink.
Ekant. Triple GWW.
I'll take.
Triple GL but Po2 will be W Giga Chad. 64 years. FEXTRA-Life. FEXTRA-JOE.
Hey Quinn, if you're trying to get ready for the new league, I suggest reading the FEXTRA-Life wiki. They have a whole guide on how to run through the acts already posted on the website, and it's not even in early access yet. The whole passive tree is on there too. I already have my build planned, thanks to FEXTRA-Life.
Is there a non-zero chance that Po2 will be playable on the Steam Deck? Wasting my sub before the subathon basic.
Hi, I'm FEXTRA-Life and watch my Po2 videos.
What the fuck? GGG, fix your promoted streamers. This guy is scum. Literal trash.
What are you doing?
Teaching you a lesson.
Ouch, staff it.
Shut the fuck up. Get ready for your permaban.
Quinn be like slash?
I need to teach my kids to call the police. Also, meanwhile, Quinn be like, pussy in my ass. Ah! Quinn's kids then be like, gay.
Yeah, 911. Someone is yelling. Oh, I'm scared. Please send help.
One of the most disingenuous and unethical people, how do we say this? People in the gaming sphere, space scene of that he's operating in, and he's the sphere or the wiki and FEXTRA-JOE bad.
I typed up what you should say, Quinn.
Did someone say path of meth?
Hey guys! I'm sorry, GGG leak that I was making cuts early! Why would they do that? Eee! I'm in the walls! Eee!
No, skipping this. Is he done? Is he gone? Maybe that's just okay.
Hi Quinn, I am a gamer with 2 children and a full-time job. I actually utilize FEXTRA Life as it allows me to more efficiently use my gaming time. I do not appreciate you denigrating their name solely because you are jealous. BTW content creators are already creating full builds plus build guides on the new PO2 database website. Game will be solved day 1 while you're stuck in K.
That's fake news, right? Fake news.
Fuck, bro. Makes you wonder if those Maxroll or other guide sites got a hold of the game as well.
That's fucked.
Imagine all the builds we can have ready before release HUUUUUUGE.
That's fucked.
Who the hell cares?
That's fucked.
Soon
Yes,
Quinn
guys,
will
I've seen
gain
the
some
Blossom Club.
Pog champ.
Okay.
Triple G is probably rolling their eyes in their office chairs over the fact that they have to deal with petty streamer drama.
It's not streamer drama. What do you mean? This is fundamental to the integrity of the game launch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, there's a reason why D4 launch sucks so much fucking dick. They gave the game out to pretty much every single person who had a microphone and a camera, and they just were playing it for weeks before the game came out. The game was completely, there was no sense of mystery, no discovery. My shit's died. It's died. Woo two. What's going on here? Okay, I can't, you're crashing my Twitch. It completely ruined the D4 launch. Now, D4 was inherently bad, so yeah, D4 was bad, but it doesn't matter. It completely fucking tainted the launch. And the fact that everyone like already knew everything, everyone was like, literally the game launched and it's like it's supposed to be this thing where like everyone's like no one knows what they're doing and everyone's doing the shit. No, they already know the meta compositions, they already knew the meta builds, they already knew all the fucking like the exact setup they're gonna run, they already knew the items they were gonna get, they understood the itemization and every single system and in-game mechanic, and they just speed ran through the whole game. And it's just like, well, this is just shit. This isn't what I signed up for. And bro, if GGG are stupid enough to give access to FEXTRA-JOE of all people, like a known scammer, like okay, not scammer's not the right word here. Con artist, no, it's not the right word here. A lying, manipulating parasite, okay, like a psychopath, right? A massive, a grifter, right? Who's being called out multiple times. He does stuff that's completely unethical. Like I'm talking unethical. Just net negative. Or if they're gonna give it to him, then well, there's a good chance they'll give it to someone like Maxroll. If they have given unfettered access to Maxroll, dude, like what? Wait, I mean, that's terrible. This is a terrible take. No, you're completely incorrect. Hey, explain to me how. Explain to me how. They deleted evidence too. Why delete the picture if it wasn't bad? I don't quite understand this. What does it mean? What did they delete? Oh, I see. He deleted this picture. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're just leaking NDA shit, bro. You know. Oh, they're just leaking NDA shit on Discord. You know how it is, bro. Let me just check my DMs real fast. What is this DM? Gazzy TV is trying to add me on Twitter or something, on Discord. What's Gazzy TV's got an inside scoop? What's he got here? What's Gazzy on? Gazzy's trying to DM me, bro. Scroll up. Gazzy wants to podcast. I mean, he's... Yeah. I want to elaborate why I dislike the factual life situation and criticize it sharply. It's not even about NDA spoilers. Let's compare... it's all about the wiki. Let's compare PO1 wiki, Elden Ring, Factual Life wiki. Huge ad space, paid VIP access, plenty of outdated data. All 3 videos linked to their own content. Yep, there it is. True, 100% true. It's because he doesn't care about it. It's the difference between a community-driven wiki and a wiki that's like there organically, and some shit where he's a grifter and he's just whatever is popular. He's gonna try uses. He's gonna little tendrils are gonna. Hey, I'm Picture Life. We get 15 billion views on my Twitch streams and my fucking YouTube clips, and none of them are actually legit. They're all just fucking fake views because we just basically should have view-botted every single one of them. You need to give me access now because it's going to make your game so much better. Trust me. And then some boomer who has no idea who the fuck Factual Life is or what a Factual Life is like, oh, let me do that. Sounds like a good deal. And then he gets it. And then what does the guy do? Creates a half-ass speedrun guide, pumps it full of ads, pumps it full of their own content for personal gain. Right? And it's not in the spirit at all of the game. We get a community tool, Factual Lives head starts allowing to prep data mine content, prepare SEO, prepare content to launch a vastly worse version of a wiki in the hopes that the community will edit their wiki so they will make ad, VIP, YouTube, and Twitch money. Yep. That is 100% it, bro. 100% it. It's what. Do you remember Lena's Tech Tips, bro, back in the day? Whenever they just started spamming out dog shit reviews and dog shit guides, and they would just like get it, do a half-ass one, speeder it out, and release it, and it would be completely wrong. Same exact vibe, except Linus is at least like not a complete scumbag lying piece of shit, right? And they're not doing anywhere near as unethical shit. But still, they got called out, and then they fixed their behavior. Factual Life got called out, didn't fix it, got called out again, didn't fix it, got called out, doubled down, gaslit everyone. I mean, dude. And then the GGG still getting them access. I'm a content creator myself, filled the blade with some ads and some Patreon to keep the service running and pay all costs. As a content creator, you need to strike a healthy balance of income versus content. Factual Wiki is on maximize income into the stick. Extremely true. Big true. Factual Life Wiki is also not really community managed. The community has limited access. As a PoE player, I want to be able to Google a unique and end up in a good wiki with up-to-date content. Does Fixtra realize as well the community that he's going to interact with, by the way? See, these other games kind of that their wikis do are kind of like normie games. PoE, bro, guys are on the giga autistic spectrum, okay? And they will see through your dog shit, bro. They will see through your dog shit, guys. You will get called out and you will get fucking annihilated, bro. He doesn't understand. He's going to absolutely get way, I'm at least hopefully, far less out of it, right? I think there's going to be far more negative press, and people are going to... I don't think it's any PvE creator who's going to be like, yeah, Factual Life is good, guys. No, they're going to say, fuck Factual Life, don't use any of his shit. It's
awful. It's trash. And they're going to do whatever they can to discredit him. Because, I mean, rightly so. Rightly so. It's weaponized autism, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Fictional Life wikis are also not really community managed. The community has limited access. Yeah, where are we? As a PvP player, I want to be able to Google a unique and end up in a good wiki with up-to-date content. I don't trust Fish to provide this level of quality. 100%, bro. 100%. 100%. This is especially true of PoE game that receives updates every couple of months. Since the Elden Ring wiki is outdated, a single-player game with rare updates, I just don't trust them to deliver good content in the Last of Us game. True. Big true. Preach, never sing. Preach. Preach. More analytical look at it. Just true. A wiki's objectively bad. I mean, I agree. That's what I say. I call it misinformation. He just like calls it like outdated info. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's true. Bro, true. Base never sync tweet. Base never sync thread. You should be following Never Sync. Because I must be following Never Sync. 100% I'm following Never Sync. There's no way I'm not, right? Yeah. You should be following Never Sync if you know it, boys. It's weird, somehow. It's weird. It's like they somehow know how to write, but don't know how to read. They may share their opinions of the game, but are not allowed to produce guide-style content from this version that would spoil the discovery of the game. My last screenshot sucks every posting. Okay, what's he got here? Yep. 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 Ugh. What is it? What is getting suggested to me, bro? What is getting suggested to me, bro? I'm investigating. What is this? Why is that down there, bro? What the hell? No, we're not showing that.
Because back in D3...
Wait, where are we?
Because back in D3 days, Quinn had exciting builds, and he was popping off, right? And I used to watch Quinn all the time. I was in his guild. I even did runs with him. And that's like when God Gamer Quinn was around.
Wait,
and
really?
Now he just fucking fakes his deaths and then to farm fucking views. Oh no, I need God Gamer Quinn back.
No,
so
whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, he fakes his deaths.
No. Fake news media, bro. I've recently added the word grifted to the long list of words. When used, I take the person using it less seriously. Formerly a word used to define a scam is now refined with the intent of character assassination, or was anyone's opinions different from their own. No, wait. Wait, what word do you use to describe someone that doesn't actually believe in something, that they pretend to believe in that thing for like personal gain? Or right? That's a grifter. Like if you can prove that they don't believe this thing, right? There's like private info about some guy who's like, yeah, fuck Jesus, bro. Like this guy's like, bro, holy fuck, man. Dude, I love fucking dudes. There's these guys who do this. So like they talk about, they literally get caught busting in other dudes, right? They get caught busting. Like a male stripper comes around to their fucking pad and they're banging, right? And then they go on and they say, gay sex is for demons. Only the devils. Oh, it's terrible of you do gay sex. You should feel bad. Okay, that's what I call a grifter. Like he's a grifter because he's saying one thing and he's a hypocrite. Maybe, I don't know, but no, it's a grift. He doesn't care. The person doesn't care. He's just doing whatever the fuck he's doing, right? But then the way they act, right? The way they act in front of a camera and in front of their audience is completely different. And that to me is a grift. Which, I mean, I feel like that's totally a word you can use. But maybe you could use other words. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with grift. I guess you could just call someone who's... The thing is, if you call someone a grifter who's not actually grifting, then yeah. If you call someone a grifter who's not actually grifting, then you're just kind of gaslighting them. I'm just covering a priest. Well, what I'm saying is, yes, so like a televangelist. There's been televangelists in the past. It's happened multiple times. You can find examples of these guys that, like, they're grifters. Jesus, right?
Prepare yourself for the big surprise, Quinn. Fextra Life will release his guides and nobody will give a fuck, because it's always like this.
What is he even going about? I don't know. We're also, yo, true. Whatever he said, basic. I don't know what he said, but true. No. I mean, who's that real famous one? The dude who was like, yeah, he's grifting, right? He's a televangelist. He's getting paid money out the wazoo, right? And he says all the stuff bad, this bad, this thing bad, this thing bad. But then, privately, he's doing the stuff that he says is bad. Right? He's doing the stuff. So what he's then promoting and saying that you shouldn't do is a grift. It's a grift. That's a grift. But you have to be able to prove that it's a grift. If you call someone a grifter who's just maybe just believes in a thing, unironically, and that's what they believe it, well then they're not a grifter. They're just a person who has bad takes. Where are we? I sent a response 2 hours ago. I saw this. Yes, I saw this. I didn't actually read the full thing, to be honest with. Yeah. It just reads. Wait. Part of the FEXTRA review update. The developer made a mistake when giving us embargo and accidentally gave us the go-ahead for publishing review earlier than others. Like, the only person, bro. The only person, but the guy who's like literally known, by the way. The guy who's literally known for just rushing shit to be first to get the top of an algo, right? The guy, just happens to be the first guy to fucking post, bro. I mean, bro, like that. Oh yeah, the guy who's like known for just rushing out slop, right? Just shitting. Oh, but we have first, bro, so we're gonna be at the top of the search result. Oh, look, it's full of ads, and my website's all over it, and it's just all my own YouTube videos and my live streams playing in an iframe that you can't see down the bottom left, and it's muted, and you're actually you're using your bandwidth and your hardware to fucking view about our stream right now, bro. Thanks, bitch. Fuck you. Like, that's what he's saying to you. Fuck you. Okay, but anyway, They're Gonna Touch apologized and asked us to private the video a while longer so everyone can publish at the same time. It's no big deal. We understand mistakes happen. So we did. This guy's so awful, bro. This guy's so bad. It goes further, bro. We've broken no NDAs and embargoes. It was making their own read for their own words. Nobody is censoring anyone, and no NDAs and agreements have been broken. This is not important to the overworking launch of such a fun and highly anticipated title. We'll have the review up plus more content coming on December 6th. Hope everyone enjoys it. So please be nice to the devs. Bro. Okay. For starters, fuck GG real quick, low key. I love GG, the best game designers, but fuck these, whoever the fuck the moron is that keeps giving FEXTRA Life access, and literally the person who decided, let's pay FEXTRA Life money. Fuck those guys, bro. They need to be seriously re-educated. They need to be re-educated. The guy working at GG who's doing that, who's greenlighting that, needs to be re-educated. Straight facts. Okay? Straight facts. Review up plus more content coming on December 6th. What do you think more content means, by the way? No guide style content from this version. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, you would fucking link it. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I hope GG like sues their ass. Like, whenever it goes December 6th and they post like 500 fucking guides with like screenshots directly out of the fucking review version that's not for guide style content, and they make guide style content out of it on the wiki. Oh, GG says, yeah, you broke the contract and we just fucking sue you. We just sue you, bitch. Like, yeah, like literally. Didn't read GG's tweet. Oh, I'm reading it right now. Everyone enjoys it. Please be nice to the devs. It wasn't malicious in any way. We have nothing but good things to say about them. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Is this orange raging, bro? Oh, is this raging right now, bro? Holy fuck. It dropped frames with his cocaine, JP. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I think I'm fine. What? I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch that. I already watched the retweet clip. Man, he fucking posting shit. Okay, where was I? Anyway, the Path of Exile 2 drama's here. We got a Lily video, guys. Lily video, Pog Champs.
Uh-oh, Stinky. We got some drama on our hands. And it's got to do with Fextra Life. Now, it's not to do with Fextra Life scamming anybody this time or literally committing fraud against the companies that give them money to advertise things. By embedding thousands of fake viewers onto their Twitch stream. No. It's not about
what she's talking about, by the way. What she's talking about, by the way, is the fact that people have speculated. So it's alleged fraud. It's alleged fraud. Alleged. Because of the fact that GGG paid them money, and you get paid based on your viewership. So the hypothesis is this: oh, GGG think FEXTRA Life has 20k viewers, and then they pay them like $200,000 or something, right? They pay them some stupid amount of money, whatever, to stream their game. But actually, it's like 100 viewers. The reality is, it's like 100 viewers. So then GGG pays them a bunch of money to get scammed. So then that would be fraud. That would be a literal scam. But we don't know how much GGG actually paid FEXTRA Life. They could have actually just paid them like $50 because they're like, oh, well, you technically only have 20 real viewers. So therefore, you know, we're going to give you $20. We're gonna give you $20. What is this Jim getting? What, dude? What is this? Wait, I'm scared. Something's loading. I'm scared. Disabled by VPN proxies. Someone trying to put a dick on there right now? What's happening right now? What is this? FEXTRA-JOE, bro? What is this? My VPN is disabling it. Why don't I turn my VPN off? Why is my VPN blocking something? It's trying to load something and my VPN's blocking it. Dude, no VPN, boys. Let's go, bro. Yo, you wanna like not get fucking got, bro, by people injecting hacks, right? You wanna not get got? Look, they try to put some hacks into this website. NordVPN /Quin69, baby. Log the fuck in, boys. NordVPN. This could be you. They could be trying to hack the wiki's currently hacked and they're just making crazy shit up. Boom. NordVPN actually protects me. So you can see here, protection. All right, protection. No malicious content is able to be displayed here. Well, obviously not. That won't guarantee. No, you can definitely access malicious content with NordVPN up. But from untrusted websites, NordVPN's on the case. Using the code Quin69. Okay, using the code Quin69. And you could easily get your protection now with a very good 2-year plan, additional month free. Huge discount, bro. Huge discount. Huge discount. This could be you, chat. All right? Do not get it twisted. All right, cut. 706. Discord. So you write that. Just let me send this in Discord real quick. 706. 706 AM NZT NordVPN ad. Yeah, guys, you can do it. Guys, actually, NordVPN sponsored me for another month. So, guys, if you could go ahead and click NordVPN stuff. It's actually really good. NordVPN's correct. NordVPN's correct. King Kongo. Oh, yo, King Kongo's back. King Kongo's rebranding, bro. He's rebranding to like a fucking 3D crown, bro. Is that a 3D fucking AI crown? Hell yeah, bro. Says that breaking any move now? Yeah. I'm scared to click on this. I'm scared to click. Bro, what is going on right now? This is what? Bro, can I even show this? Is this just ASCII art? I don't know if I show that top one. Yes, we got, yeah. Oh, dude, what the hell is that one, bro? I don't know if I can show. This shit is like, dude, what the hell has this guy got? He's gonna do. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. Oh my god. What is this, clown? What is this going on? This is some putting AI clowns up here, bro. All right, anyway, got derailed.
That.
Yeah, so that's, yep, derailed.
Even though they have stole millions of dollars from game companies through fraud, they still continue to get sponsorships and early access to games. But that's not what this is about.
You need to say alleged, Lily. Okay? When you're accusing something, that could be counted as slander. You need to say alleged. Alleged.
The fraud part, anyways.
Yeah.
So they got early access to PoE 2, and they uploaded a video today, November 30th. Well, the embargo wasn't up till December 6th. According to PoE, they made a post, which I'll get to. They said it wasn't their fault, but I'll get to that eventually. So they uploaded this video, and they had about 35 to 40 hours of playtime.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Bro, I say alleged because, it's one of those things where there's probably going to be some situations where they did disclose, but there's going to be 100% situations where they approach companies and that the companies would have just made an offer based on what they thought the analytics were by looking at the websites, like Sally Gnome and other data websites, and they would have just said, okay, which would be scamming, right? That's literally this is like the way I describe it is there's been many scams and fraud in the past where people will create fake companies, create fake websites, and then they can make it look like there's a bunch of users when there actually isn't. They're not real. They're just bots or fake, right? And then they can sell these companies for a bunch of money, right? And that's the case. And the thing is, I'm the way I see it is like when people offered them a bunch of money, they would just say yes, because they're people, yeah. But then if they were directly asked, I mean, this is pure speculation. I'm guessing they were like, yeah, actually, we need to disclose there aren't no real viewers. Surely you would disclose that, right? There's no way you're going to get away with that kind of cope. There's no way. I mean, surely.
Now, this really isn't a big deal. These people that are reviewing the game journalists, unless one somehow snuck into an experienced PoE player's hands, these journalists could have 5 years with the game and still have a worse start than experienced players. So really, they're not finding
True.
OP builds or anything. Probably, they're noobs.
True, dog shit.
That's really not a big deal.
Give the game to Paul Tassi. All right? Here's the chosen reviewer. Give PoE 2 to Paul Tassi now. All right? That's the only sanctioned reviewer that you can give him unfettered access a month in advance. All right? Give it to Paul Tassi. Who's Paul Tassi? He's the New York Times Destiny 2 guy, bro, who thought D4 good. Is that guy. Okay? Let him play PoE 2, bro.
But
you're missing Code Carnage going off in FEXTRA and Drop Frames right now. Wait, Code Carnage. Wait, I never watched Drop Frames. Why would I watch Drop Frames randomly out of nowhere? Fuck it. What? Is this a in?
Bex is best in class.
Okay,
Bex is actually, I don't know if you guys know this, she's actually a goat. Not even the goat. She's so goat, she's just a goat.
It's true.
Dude, go fuck him up, Cole.
Yeah.
Fuck him up, Cole.
Yeah, so that's I guess that's kind of the drama for it. I guess the other question I have, and I'm glad, Ziz, you're the perfect person to answer this. The other day, I saw a handful of creators that were able to download it, but what was that? Was that just early access? Was I completely wrong that they were doing it, or
well, just the fucking...
I haven't heard anything about that. It could be like a pre-download thing for Xbox or something.
What are you talking about?
Is he talking about Xbox pre-download? Maybe.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. It was Xbox preload. Okay.
And a lot of people are worried that people would be able to data mine through that.
That's what. Yes, DS Lily is whose tweet I saw, and she was downloading the Xbox, or had an image where there was the Xbox download occurring, and people were talking about data mining it. Yeah. So that sucks.
Is there a tactic?
Hopefully we can make it till Friday.
Fuck Fix Your Life Up.
If I may, just ask us a quick question. I've always said Fextra Life.
I think it is. I think it's Fextra Life, but it's more fun to say F Extra Life.
One of the people who runs it is named Fex, Fex.
Ah.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I think that's where the think
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Fuck them up,
It's not
Coconut.
for the record,
Yeah,
and a
just
lot of people
wanted
don't
to
understand.
clarify.
Where is it?
FXtra Life is or FX whatever.
Piece of shit.
They're a
Scam ass.
company.
Fraud.
There are a couple of like faces because back when they were scamming the Twitch directories,
Yo!
they had a couple people that were like on it regularly.
There it is!
But it's a company based out of China, I want to say, or it's based out of somewhere in the West, I believe. But yeah, it's not a person.
Yeah, it's definitely a group.
The Coconut's calling you a
So,
scammer, bro. You know
yeah,
you're bad.
hopefully,
When
God,
Coconut's
I feel
calling you a
like
scammer.
It's reaching a fever pitch right now with the PoE excitement. What's that?
Just got an interesting question real quick. Somebody said, what exactly is data mining? What they're talking about is the fact that because of the preload, they can pull down the data of the game. The preload is basically all the files that are going to be unlocked when the game goes live, but a lot of times it's not necessarily encrypted. So data mining is when people access that data, go inside and pull out the information. So there's a possibility, for instance,
Dude, this is mad.
that talented enough
This is
hacker, I guess
raging.
you'd call them.
Whoa, what
would
the
be able
hell is
to take
this?
that preload and pull
What the
out all of the
fuck?
stats on the new skill gems, all of their cooldowns, all of their damage, all the stuff that people are anxiously awaiting to see on December 6th could be potentially mined from this data before. Now, Chad is saying it's encrypted. Great. You know, and hopefully that's the case. But again, sometimes this stuff can be circumvented. It's happened in the
Okay, let's
past.
hear him. Just attack
So,
Fisher Live one
you
more
know,
time, bro. For
we'll
me.
see
Come
what
on. Come on, Coconut. Call him a scammer one more time, bro.
I don't know about this case though. Maybe this is,
Yeah.
and I don't know if this has been confirmed. Maybe this is encrypted, you know, to a point where they can't do that. I don't know. But,
I don't know.
Yeah, and like me and Steele were talking about this, but like we pulled that off stream, and we were like, how great is it that we don't know anything? Like we're sitting here, like we're reacting for the first time to everything. We don't know what builds are gonna be strong. We know nothing, and it's so
They'll
nice.
pay the NDA
because
for
for
the
me
people.
as a gamer, a big pain point was the Diablo 4 launch.
Yeah.
When I watched videos, like a few days before launch, where
True.
traders were like, guys, the game comes out in less than 5 days. I have over 1,000 hours in the game already, and I'm like,
true.
bro.
Yeah,
true.
But here's where I say the reason that I think it would benefit GGG to do that is so many people are going to open up Path of Exile 2 for the first time and want a guide and not have it and bounce off the game because of that. So they're like, from a business point of view, I feel like people will just wait a day or two.
We'll see.
Till Ziz comes out and it's like, you should do this.
They're
And then
retarded.
everyone's going to jump on
There's
that.
solutions for that.
I don't know, man.
Solutions for that.
Yeah, and also we have seen kind of a revival in the new player experience in this game. So I mean, there's a huge amount that is so much friendlier for new players in PoE2, just for what we've seen.
Sure.
And I mean, there could be entire other mechanisms, things that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
They've also made it incredibly easy to respec. So like, I think
I
there's
don't know
a
if
lot
that's
of
the
things
case,
that would lead
Coconut.
it to
It's
hopefully those
easier.
players.
Well,
Easier.
Way to get here too. What's up, Ziz?
Well, you did say very easy to respec. There is one thing. I'm
Yeah.
curious how you guys feel about this. Respecing is seemingly generally easier, but
Yeah, easier.
Ascendancy is now a permanent choice.
Yeah.
Which, in my interview tomorrow with Jonathan, that is definitely something I.
Oh, logout macros! We need answers about to ask about logout macros.
Because it's a
To-do
choice to make
list.
very early.
Ask
so to make a permanent
Ziz
choice that
to
early, I
ask
think is
about logout.
rough.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I would agree too. It's rough.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I'm
hope
looking
they
at us
don't
right now.
introduce
He's
the
in the middle of a
currency for it, but I
podcast,
hope
bro.
you could, like,
This is
run it again,
he's
and every
terminally
time
online.
you go
He'll
to
read my
send, you
message.
can do something.
Bro,
to
attack
respect
Fixed Live
the
one more
point.
time,
I
man.
don't know. They might have a philosophy for why they don't want to do that. So I'll be interested to hear his answer tomorrow when you ask him. But
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to hear.
I think that there's
To be clear, I don't give a fuck about this podcast. They're not devs. All I care about is them talking shit about Fixed Life. That's it.
whole, like,
I'll mute them and talk over them all I
unveil
want.
that they had.
Okay.
that
It's not a dev interview.
because it's launching into early
I will
access,
mute them.
they're going to be able to be like, all right, that was a mistake.
I'm not
We're
watching
gonna
the whole
change
thing,
it
by the way.
to
I just want to
this.
see the Fixed Life
We
part.
really like this. We're going to change everything else.
They're not
It
talking
kinda
about Fixed
works
Life right
that.
now, which is pissing me off.
But it's a pretty big shakeup, I think, for everything, and most of it is good. There's still a lot of things where I'm just like, I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know how that's going to work. But sure, let's just see what happens.
So I had a question a bit ago, and I wanted to ask Ziz about this. You said that you were happy that content creators, for the most part, aren't getting like any early looks or early access stuff like that. And I'm curious as to why that is.
That's a great question. I do feel like
do this for a lot.
Why do you not want to spoil the entire movie for you before you watch the movie, bro? What like
I loved that like era when I was growing up, and there wasn't guides everywhere, right? There wasn't like a full walkthrough for every game, or there were literal helplines if you got stuck, right? You'd have to call in and be like, "Hey, can you like walk me through this part of the game? I'm really, really stuck," or you'd have to talk to your friends. And I think content creators to some degree have removed that. But also,
they've min-maxed
as a content creator,
they've min-maxed it. Okay, they're not talking about Fetch Life anymore, chat. I don't want to watch it. They've min-maxed it and turned it into a job. It's everything's commodified now, and everything's turned into a fucking that like the people who turn like gaming into a career and then they streamline the process and just completely optimize everything because there's a money incentive, right? What this is like obviously it's like max roll, right? Which it's fine, they're gonna exist. It's fine that they exist. People who want out there who want that. No, me. Whoa. Okay, I'm just a gamer who streams. Now, it's my career to stream and, you know, whatever. But ultimately, if I'm not having fun, no one's going to be having fun in chat. So it's my job to have fun, which is a pretty good job. It's a pretty good job. It's not my goal. My job is not like max roll. My job is not like max roll. Their job is to optimize. They're getting paid to optimize the game to the point where you can just like follow a step-by-step process that is succinct as possible, and the entire game is solved for you. That's completely different. Completely different. All right, do you reckon they're going to talk about Fetch Life anymore, Chad, or what?
Because I remember like even you know.
I don't think they have yet.
Playing a lot of people are playing WoW Classic right now because of the hardcore.
I think they've kind of done. They're just kind of talking about POT generally, and I'm just going to answer every question, and it's going to be yeah. I just wanted to hear co-counter called Fetch Life a scammer, and that was worth it. That was worth it. Holy shit. Looks like someone had fun on their wiki. Kick WD's nuts. Yep. Okay, unfortunately, miscommunication continues since Fetch Life continues. They posted a full walkthrough guide on the wiki and a ton of data mine info. Oh, shit, bro. What do you even call that, by the way? Like manual data mining? What do you call that? Manual data mining? When you manually, like, extract... Because they're not data mining in the true sense of, like, data... I mean... Yeah. All the tweet. Yeah, what do you call it? Transcribing? Well, they are mining it, but, like, it's like they're doing... Janet, just a note, it's not okay to do threats directly or offensive insulting. I don't like Fextra's actions, but please stop posting this shit in their comments. Yeah, anyone who goes to like a death threat or like a yeah, you can talk shit about yeah, okay, call out their actions for sure and what they're doing for sure. Let's say it's unscrupulous, unethical, whatever. But like to be like I'm gonna fucking If you're going full unhinged, don't do that. It's cringe. It's cringe. Taking it too far, bro. Like the guys who are posting toucans on their website, that was kind of funny, right? But then the guys like posting the M word, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? Like, there's like a funny guy the attacked. He does a toucan. That's funny. Okay, the guy does the N word. Like, come on, man. Okay. We already did the Never Sank deep dive, but he's got another tweet here, looks like. To elaborate why their actions are a problem for the wiki, far from amazing, highly biased towards their own content, stream and YouTube embeddings. Yep. This will kickstart the SEO. I'm certain PvE community will be able to create a much better wiki. Also, NDA breach. True. Okay, so that was just an earlier version. Okay. Noogie. When Fetch Life is traditional media, then traditional media is dead. There it is, bro. Bro, true, brother. Goddamn right, Noogie. Goddamn right. Traditional media is dead, brother. Goddamn true. Fake news media. A bunch of fake news. Also, I don't understand wanting to boost a site, wiki, that's been plaguing PoE with incompletely and bad info, undermining legitimate sites. When GGG themselves take pride in providing the opposite. Yep. True. Huge true. Big true. Huge true. All right, can you guys stop derailing me with stuff? All right, I am trying to watch Lily's video right now.
Than experienced players. So really, they're not finding OP builds or anything. Probably, they're noobs.
Yeah, true.
That's really not a big deal.
True.
but some stuff was spoiled probably from this 35 to 40 hours. I think they were like level 50 plus. It was removed very quickly, but that could kind of remove the hype for some people if they happen to see it.
Did we see the content of the video, by the way? Like, I didn't actually watch the content of the video because I was like, I'm not supporting Extra Life. Immediately closed the website down. What was actually, yeah. Who saw it? I mean, who the fuck would watch a Extra Life video, actually? Like, I feel sorry for that guy. Like, there's no actual legit viewers, right? There are Twitch VODs of it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it because it's leaked, bro. I don't want to watch it. You guys linking Google Drives? Dude, don't link Google Drives, bro. You guys linking Google Drives? Guys, if it's an NDA leak, that's actually a leak. I don't want to look at actual leaks. I must admit, I need to call out my YouTube editor, Gary. Where you at, Gary? Can you start referring to videos that are public info as leaks? Because it makes you look like I'm a leak Andy. Okay? Which I'm not a leak Andy. All right? It's public info. Okay? The guy leaking the... Okay, there's leaks, which are like some guy who has access to something is breaking his NDA to leak info. That's a leak. All right? Versus... Yeah. Did I find it? This is public knowledge now. This is pub gun? What is this? We got public knowledge. Okay. I got leak right out. It's still public. Okay.
I mean, there was 69,000 views here. I mean, who knows how many of those are actually real from Extra Life?
True.
Still, some people saw it.
True.
It was shortly taken down after Empyrean made a post here. So Extra Life just wrapped up the campaign in PoE2. How? As far as I know, nobody has access to the current build, so he's either playing a full ND8 alpha that will never leave NDA and should not be able to talk about it, or straight up lying. Both options are bad. Yeah, I'm not...
Sorry, how do you have the critical thinking to... Like, how do you actually go to the website? How do you actually read the description? Like, how did he not see Extra Life and immediately gag and click off? That's what I don't understand. How did he, like, actually... Did he actually watch the video? I mean, of course... Oh, wait, did Emby go to the... Wait, it makes sense. If you've gone to the event, you would know how long everyone's been access to things for, right? And you would know, like, wait, this is bullshit. Because I didn't get that much time, right? Yeah, because he would have gone to the actual thing. And he would have watched it as well. Yeah, true. I think I have such a strong FEXTRA bias that just seeing the word FEXTRA made me... I instantly recoiled and just clicked off. Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of anybody getting the game early, but I understand reviewers, and it's not really a huge deal. But Extra Life getting it, and then Extra Life dropping the ball here, or apparently it wasn't their fault, but, you know, whatever.
Apparently.
I don't like to give this...
She is a doubter, bro. She is a doubter. Which, you know what? I'd say the non-zero chance. There's a non-zero chance that Extra, like, they posted it. Like, there was, like, a single line in a message which insinuated, right, that maybe you could post this thing, but it was vague, and they're like, just send it anyway, bro. Just fucking send it, right? I feel like that potentially happened, but, you know, he put, but I don't think he would straight up, like, just break it, because if you break it, you can get sued. You get sued, right? I think you could stretch it to be like, oh, look, you implied that I could send it here. And then, you know, boom, blame GG. Because the guy's a psychopath, right? The guy's he doesn't care about anything. Just self-gain, bro, self-gain.
This company benefit of the doubt.
Fuck everyone. Fuck everyone in every category. Fuck everyone on Google. Fuck, like, actually having good information. Bro, we out here trying to just scam everyone for as much money as possible, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
The scumbags. So, a few minutes ago, PoE posted this. We've seen some speculation that
all streamers are not like that. All streamers are not like that. Streamers who are like that get called out. Don't get it twisted. This has happened in the past, and guess what happened? They got absolutely lambasted. They got a fucking ass fucked from 15 different sides. Guess what? Okay. The people who are doing that have fixed their ways now. The people who are doing that have had their YouTube channels the ones who didn't fix their ways got, like,
completely review bombed into nothingness. Like there are people who post fake build guides before the build guides that can even come out. Okay, and everyone shits on them. Who? All the dog shit build guides. They still do it, and they get called out, but then they get no views anymore. Well, okay, who? It's not specific. To be fair, they're like called like PoEbuilds.net and PoEbuilds XYZ. It's like always just some random Russian person. There are people who will just don't care. They'll post a guide saying it's for a new fucking league. They'll lie in the title. They'll lie about everything. They won't show you the gear, and they'll be like, look, this is the new build. And they'll just to beat everyone to it. Rushing. No, okay, dude. What is it, like PoE builds? There's a few. I mean, I don't want to promote them. Any promotion is good promotion. Do you really want me to Google the guys who every fucking season try and release misinfo to get ad revenue? Because those guys exist. There's a bunch of them. But they get called out and, they get fucking downvoted and no one looks at their shit. Path of Exile builds, fast as fuck, etc. These guys, etc. I mean, do we want to click on this shit? These guys are a bunch of lies. They're a bunch of lies who spread misinfo for fucking, yeah. What are they doing now? 6 classes? Wait, maybe they're better now? Maybe they're better now. 5 goddamn builds in Setless League 3.26. But they always release like a guide before the season comes out and for a thing, and it's not real. It's like, again, they will release a guide before it's possible to release a guide to be at the top of the search result to get ad revenue, knowing that the guide is dog shit. And now, not just fast as fast, PoE builds as well. I think these guys, I don't know, maybe they've created their ways. This is in the past, by the way. This is in the past. This is in the past. I don't know about now, but because these guys fell off, because they used to be like they used to be top of the directories. This one. Oh yeah. 4 months ago, 6 melee starter builds, part 1, Settlers of Cowgirl, PoE builds. I mean, yeah, look at that upvote to downvote ratio, bro. And then, yeah,
Greetings, builders! I hope you all had a chance to check the review of the Settlers of Cowgirls League yesterday. I'm positive that this is going to be one of the best leagues of all time. I'm really excited about
this. Is before patch notes, by the way. So, like, what? These motherfuckers. Oh, wait, is it before patch notes? What the fuck, man?
Changes, and on this video I'm going to show you 6 melee starter builds for this amazing league. It's divided in 2 parts, so please don't forget to check the description for part 2. Unfortunately, I won't be able to test the balance before the league starts, so their complete guides will only be available during the first week after July 26. I know this might be frustrating for some, I know it is for me, but I just don't feel comfortable releasing a complete guide without really testing the build.
Is that what you call this? Is called being it's like disingenuous, right? So like, what's the goal here? This is what FEXTRA-JOE does, by the way.
Before. In any case, don't worry.
It's the same signaling that FEXTRA-JOE would do.
Monday, I'll release 9 starter builds ready to use on the first day of the new league. Let's start this video with the tanky boy that got a lot of offensive and...
anyway, bro, the fact of the matter is this. That's all FEXTRA Life cares about. That's all this archetype of people care about. That's all they care about. They really need a word for that. They really need a word for that. But that's to say that is every content creator is just not true. To say it is every content creator is just not true. The complete majority of all PoE content creators who release guides will not release guides, right, before they have all the tools and access available to confirm that their build would actually be good. Okay? So to imply that that's FEXTRA's life is just normal. No. This guy's a literal, alleged, bro, not actually confirmed, but like fucking scam artist.
Some people might already have access to the early access version of PoE 2. To clarify, some traditional games media have been giving access to review a version of the game. Now, calling FEXTRA Life a traditional games media is kind of hilarious, but, I'll roll with it. Part of the stipulation that media were given is that this is for review purposes only. They may share their opinions of the game, but are not allowed to produce guide-style content from this version that would spoil the discovery of the game or post unedited playthroughs. Now, FEXTRA Life does host guides on their website, so...
Wait, what? You guys come swap each other's content, don't act like it's different. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like, literally, what are you talking about? How? Okay. Spreading misinformation for personal gain, right? Doing things that are unethical and borderline malicious in order to get personal gain versus a streamer watching another streamer's video. It's, what are you talking about? It's like, it doesn't even make sense what you're saying, buddy. It's just one guy.
I'm not sure if they're planning to actually support this themselves or what. I mean, if they do, it's definitely not going to be good builds because I'm sure they're noobs. But still,
it's exactly the same. So, Mathel releases a guide for his fucking guys playing. And I watched that video. And now I'm as bad as FEXTRA Life, who's literally lying and destroying the community in order to get money. So me, I'm eating my food. I want content personally. I'm like, I can't talk right now. I'm eating food. I want to watch something. Oh, Mathel released this video that's talking about his build, and he tells you how to do it. Links his POB. Yes, me wanting to enjoy some content from a fucking friend of mine that is, okay, I'm eating. Yeah, I eat a lot. I eat food often. Okay? Is somehow the same as some guy who's actively going out of his way to fucking scam people. Okay? It's so stupid. It doesn't make... You're so dumb. It's such a stupid fucking... a take to have, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man.
They're a guide website. They have plenty of guides for other games like Elden Rings and whatnot. I'm sure that there's going to be guides in their PoE thing eventually. At least for the start. They're not playing on the same servers as the early access version, so none of their progress will be kept.
No one gives a fuck about that.
Okay, I mean...
No one cares.
No sane, well-grounded person would think that'd be the case.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense.
It's insane, bro. Why don't you get us? How the fuck do people read this tweet from GGG and everyone goes, yeah, good job, GGG. Oh, thanks for the transparency, GGG. Oh, yeah, like, how are you gonna read this, bro? Like, bro, this is a big EGGL, man.
This isn't like Diablo where people can pay to get early access or anything like that. In addition, all of the content they produce is embargoed until the release of early access on December 6th, so no content is supposed to be posted till then. So yep, the post they did on YouTube was an oopsie. Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication with FEXTRA Life that resulted in a video being posted earlier. This was a mistake on our end and is no way on FEXTRA Life. Yeah, I really hate the seed. I mean, maybe it really was GG's fault with the communication, but God, I hate to see FEXTRA Life being defended, even if they deserve it.
Part of Exile, GGG, saying FEXTRA Life, like, good. Bro, not only that, and they also paid them. They also paid, bro. I'm telling you, if FEXTRA Life fucking starts up the stream on PoE2 launch and he's fucking hashtag adding PoE2, bro, I'm actually fucking dead. Dude. Actually, do you know what? I can't let it affect me. If that happens, yeah, I'm gonna lose all faith in GGG's marketing team. Like, I'm gonna, like, whatever faith I had has been, like, it's completely gone. It'll be entirely eroded. Whatever, like, straight up. Do you know what? The box thing was fucking sick, though. And actually, do you know what? I'm surprised that people aren't mad about the box thing, actually. Yo, Lord of all came with the 5 gifted chirp, bro. Do you know what? Because I personally enjoy the box thing because I get to make a legendary for the game, which is fucking sick. That's a huge marketing W from my point of view. But then actually, streamers getting the ability to make something for the game because they're a streamer, like, that's some life isn't fair shit, isn't it? Like, why doesn't chat get those? You know? Why doesn't chat get those? Why doesn't everyone get one? Like, you know, obviously it doesn't work like that because you're not all streamers, and obviously it's good marketing for them. I'm surprised we didn't get more outrage about people saying, what the hell? Wait, have I got a video on that? Quin69 box. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Open box. What are they saying? Unique. If you kill a box after 10 minutes, those boss will be alive. Wait. If you can't kill after 10 minutes, the boss will spare your life and tell you what's wrong with your build. Opens the box, but there's nothing but 3 words. Default bad. Can't wait for the DBS items. It's no clown shoes. Before trying to open the box. I really enjoyed the 4 seconds where he didn't scream like a savage. What? So what happened in this video? Yes. It's 7. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute, bro. Arrow! Oh! I was screaming the whole time because I had that sponsored stream coming up and I was freaking out, dude. Oh, man. I didn't scream for the, like, 99% of it. I wasn't screaming. Clown's cap, 99% less damage. Famous Chulia Cloy. Every 10 hit. Wait, every attack becomes a 10 hit flurry. Attacks now deal 0 damage. Okay. No one's angry about it, are they? Hey, so yo, that's good marketing then. That's good. Yeah. That's good marketing then. Only Ziz? Oh, Ziz is mad about it. True, Ziz is mad about it. That's good, mate. So yeah, simultaneously they did the fucking box idea, which was sick. Really cool. I love it. But then they do this, which is like the anti-box. Like, what would I rather have? GGG defending Fextra Life, or I get a box? I feel like this is worse. I feel like the negative, because of the negativity bias as well. Negative things are far higher weighted, right, in your brain. They are just weighted higher. I think this is worse. I feel like they're still net negative. Like you give them the positive from the box, but the negative from them defending Fextra Life and then giving them Fextra Life access to a game. I feel like we're net negative. I feel like this, if you combine, you know, you're at a negative number here, 100%. Get if 20 you won't care. I will care. Yeah.
Even if it wasn't their fault, man, such a blight on streaming.
True.
On release day, we want players to be able to make a more informed choice about it if they like to buy a key. We believe that allowing traditional games media access should be able to accomplish without spoiling the game. Now again, Fextra Life being called traditional games media, a little bit laughable.
Yeah. Yeah. True. 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 Big true. Good video. Good video. I'm actually subscribing for that one. She's in my subscription. Lily's officially in my subscription. I think I didn't subscribe because of all the Pilk videos and all that shit. But you know, the one that really sold, the Fextra Life bad video sold me. The Fextra Life bad video sold me. All right, check Fextra website. He got hacked and PO2 created the changes. I know that happened. Okay, so what's this? Faber Guns, Deadeye Pathfinder, full ascendancy reveal. Oh shit, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Wait, wait, is this a Fextra Life link? Wait, I mean, he's posted this video. Is not. Wait. Wait, how is Fubgun posting it? I mean, everyone's... Dude, this video has 13k views right now. Posted by a fucking Pee-wee content creator. So everyone... This is public... This is in the public sphere now. This is in the public sphere. This is in the public sphere. This is in the public sphere. The thing is, everyone knows about this now, so I'm allowed to look at it, bro. That's some bullshit. If everyone knows it now, like, it's too late. It's like You know, it's not like I'm watching a trailer that's leaked or something. Bro, everyone knows it now. I mean, I could just not look at it, but I mean, it's too late. I've got to look at it now, bro. It's too late, bro. It's too late. We got to look at this. We got to look at this. I did. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late, Jet. It's out now. It's out. It's out. It's out there. If I'm going to just posting it, it's posting it. It's not removed. It's been up for an entire day. It's been up by a trusted PoE content creator has posted it, and it's been up for a day. All right, and I haven't looked at it yet, but chat's already reading it on my screen, so it's too late. Like I can't undo it now. No, I've got to look at it. I've got to look at it. Where are we? This is in the public arena of information, chat. Do you understand? This is in the public arena of information. All right, doubles the number of points you can get, 35% less poison damage. Cool. Yeah. Life flask effects are not removed when unreserved life is filled. The life flask effects do not queue. Well, there you go, bro. I said it's likely they're going to have this because of that one node which disables your charms. Dude, FEXTRA-JOE leaks. What? Oh, my God. No. Oh, my. Chat, it's not. Okay. How do I explain this? It's not like... Okay, watching a FEXTRA-JOE video, right? Like a re-upload of a FEXTRA-JOE video that got removed within getting posted in 30 minutes, right? It got posted and was removed in like an hour or something, right? Versus looking at something that's in the public sphere arena. Well, it's like it's second degree, third degree at this point. Do you understand? No. Not at all. What I'm saying is it cannot be undone. Like, this cannot be undone. This information is out to the community, and it can't be undone. Everyone's looking at it right now. Likely, it's on Reddit as well. Like, if I type, what, did I Pathfinder? Reddit. It's probably on Reddit as well. Like, literally, look. Like, they're literally looking at it. They're literally looking at it, bro. They're literally looking at it. Alright, wife, chat, did you read any? Because I only read the last one. I read the last one only. I did. What I'm saying is it's in the public arena. And that can't be undone. So it's publicly known at this point. How do you not understand yet? It can't be undone. It can't be undone. It can't be undone. So it's pointless to not look at it. Because everyone knows about it now. No. Okay, how are you not understanding? This is not from a direct source. This is like, okay, something gets leaked by a guy, right? Okay, how to explain this? So, something gets leaked by a person at a company, right? Then that thing is immediately revoked. But then the New York Times writes an article on that thing. And then you're looking at the New York Times talking about this leak and what was in the leak. That's what I'm doing. Which is not directly accessing the leak. It's completely different. Because this is in the this is being posted. It's in the public arena at this point. Glad was this. Oh shit, bro. FEXTRA Life bad, bro. FEXTRA Life was exposed from bidding, viewbotting, and bullying of Twitch, rightfully. They likely realized that 90% of search users don't use Twitch, don't care, don't know their predators, and just want quick info. They disable most replies and posts and will continue to post misinformed videos. They'll be the top of search results because they've manipulated the algorithm so much. Everything for them is about first clicks and first views, taking away from actual great dedicated creators. Yep, 100%. 100%. Because the person who spends time to actually make a proper guide and a thoughtful guide and actually understand it, it's going to take longer, right? So it's going to invest. But now, guess what? FEXTRA-JOE's already released some complete dog shit. And not only that, GG enabled them by giving him access to that before everyone else has access to it. True. What they will continue to do is really no different from what they did on Twitch, taking promo, advertising many views away from others in the community and stuffing in their own pockets with no shame, only caring for their own gain. The system is fucked. True. Oh, no. All right. No, okay. How do you not understand the difference? How do you not understand the difference? This is the equivalent of New York Times reporting on a leak that's out. And that's been posted for a day. And then it's the public sphere. There's no one getting view botted off this. There's no one getting fucking lied to. This is no misinformation. This is literally, I just don't agree with what you're saying. I just don't agree with what you're saying at all. I don't agree with what you're saying at all. I don't agree with what you're saying at all. I don't agree with what you're saying at all, but let's hear Gazzy's take, though. Let's hear Gazzy's take. I don't agree with what all you're saying. 21 minutes, bro. Let's just hear the TLDR. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'll watch just the start.
So, for those of you who don't know what happened, I'll try to do a short summarize unpacking of what just went down last night. FEXTRA for Life tweets, there was a Reddit post as well, and in the tweet they're saying, Path of Exile 2 gameplay impressions, early access review. Is it the best ARPG of all time? Yes, it is, by the way. In this video, I want to talk about my hands-on impressions with the game, and then the link to a YouTube video, which has since been privatized or taken down. A bunch of hashtags. So, I made a tweet about this. I saw a bunch of other content creators make tweets as well. I think I saw Empyrean as well. So I made a tweet about this being, because I was under the impression that early access reviews were not given away or given out. However, I think that it's important to point out that early access reviews to game journalists and news outlets is a very common thing and it's not a bad thing. So this was kind of to be expected. But, they chose FEXTRA Life, which I think most of us gamers can arguably say is not a good take whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. It's everything we've just seen. It's everything we just seen. Yeah, it's everything we just seen. It's everything we just seen. Yep. There it is. Guys, no, don't talk shit about Gazzy. Gazzy's a changed man. Do not talk shit about Gazzy. Okay, now, in terms of an ethical video chat, Ziggy D got to play when he was at the Grinding Gate Games offices, okay? And he got to record a video chat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at these explosions, bro.
Smell that burning sulfite. G'day folks, Ziggy D here. These are the glorious sights and sounds of a mercenary grenadier in Path of Exile 2. Just one of the many playstyles possible on the very flexible mercenary class. Now just a note before we continue, this footage is from Act 1 and 2, filmed hands-on at the GGG studio when I travelled there to host the Q&A just last week. This isn't a build guide, it's way too early for that. Anyone giving you a build guide is kind of like yanking your chain a bit. I, like many of you, want us all to explore the beta and figure out builds together.
True.
Consider this instead just a primer, a showcase, just a taste of one playstyle of the mercenary that might inspire one of your builds or help you decide what to start as. This video will contain some minor spoilers like minor boss fights and locations, but no story elements. Also keep in mind that while this is some of the most fresh Path of Exile 2 footage you'll see, until the beta is out, it's still subject to change. Also, I did want to note that there was a bug here that's likely already been fixed as I'm recording this, where the mercenary doesn't turn when reloading or winding up an attack. It's kind of just a visual thing, it didn't really affect the gameplay, but it doesn't quite look right, and Jonathan specifically pointed it out to me. It was working fine in earlier builds, but something broke and they had to fix it after I left. And with that, I'm very excited to share some of my experiences with the Mercenary and Grenadier playstyle in Path of Exile 2.
The most fresh gameplay, bro, that isn't leaked. You know?
Most of the time in PoE 2, you will choose your own skills through the Uncut Gem system, but the first skill is pre-made for you on the beach, and for the Mercenary, that's Fragmentation rounds. Effectively, a shotgun. This shoots many small projectiles in a spread that can indeed shotgun if you get closer. And the damage is substantially better if you do get up point blank, unless the target is huge, in which case you're probably going to hit them anyway. Fragmentation rounds has some fun interactions with frozen enemies that we'll talk about later, but it serves as a good intro to how the crossbow works.
I'm sorry, the physics of that knockback just don't make that much sense, bro. Gotta be honest here.
And fundamentally, this class plays very differently to any other. Crossbows are preloaded, but mostly fired nearly instantly. Every other weapon, whether it's a bow or a hammer, have some kind of wind-up.
Chat, every action is an equal and opposite reaction. Do you understand? So if you have a fucking crossbow that shoots and knocks a guy back like 5 meters, guess what? When you shoot that crossbow, you can get shot back 5 meters. Okay, bro? That's not... Okay, I'm just saying. All right, dude? Okay, but hey, it's fine. it's the computer game.
To them, right? But with crossbows, you're already loaded and ready to go. You just click the button. The downside is, of course, that you do need to reload, and each skill is effectively an ammo type.
This is right. This is correct. This is literally correct. This is literally correct. Okay, bro. Hey, it's fine though. It's fine though, bro. It's cool. E equals EMC squared, okay, chat? Times the power of 2. Times 5. Yes, chat, yes. If you shoot someone with a pistol or a gun, okay, the amount you get knocked back is like fucking... Literally, I've watched like several YouTube videos on this. Okay? I'm a YouTube fucking master. Do you understand? I watched several YouTube videos on this. It's literal fake news. You watch too many movies. You've watched too many fucking movies, and you've been gaslit by movies. Okay? You've been gaslit. You've been gaslit. Okay. Find me a kinetic projectile weapon that I can shoot and make someone fly back 5 meters and there's no recoil for the user. Not a bomb. I'm talking about kinetic projectile. You can't. You can't. A rocket is an explosive. Again, a kinetic projectile. That it's completely powered. Okay, dude, you literally can't. A crossbow doesn't. You've seen too many movies. That's not how a crossbow works. It's not how a crossbow works. The only thing you can do it with is a giant ass harpoon, which is attached to the fucking floor. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. You've seen Rambo too many times,
chat. You can reload or swap to separately.
It's whatever. This is pointless watching PoE2. You're wrong. It's fine that you're wrong, chat. It's fine that you're wrong.
Pressing the load button will either reload that magazine or swap to it.
It's called, like, it's funny how many Danny Cougars there are, bro. It's funny how many Danny Cougars there are, chat. Like, it's funny how many, all the Daniel Cougars. All the Daniel Cougars. Because there's insane Daniel Cougars in chat. Insane man, and they just think they know shit. One guy, no, not one guy, bro, not one guy.
Loaded magazine.
Okay, I'm getting distracted.
Every other weapon, whether it's a bow or a hammer, have some kind of wind up to them, right? But with crossbows, you're already loaded and ready to go. You just click the button. The downside is, of course, that you do need to reload, and each skill is effectively an ammo type that you can reload or swap to separately. Default attack is an ammo type, and so is fragmentation rounds. Pressing the load button will either reload that magazine or swap to it. A loaded magazine of a skill type, like fragmentation rounds, will persist even if you swap between multiple different ammo types as well. So you can preload everything and then swap between it quickly. This has a pretty few...
So they're going to burst DPS, quite high burst DPS. So wait, I don't get that. So you got a reload button. You got a reload button. Yeah, we've seen this, chat. We've seen this. I've seen this. I don't know why you're linking this. I've seen this. Yes. So you have a reload button that will reload depending on what you have selected. Yo, I'm gonna be real here and just say, like, yo, this UI is kind of not good. Because, like, wait, so you need to look down there. But I wouldn't mind having a, I don't know, something. It's fine. Well, I don't want to be looking in there. But then again, you're probably just gonna memorize it, right? You're just gonna have a vibe check. You're gonna have a vibe check, bro.
Interesting effects.
Like, I don't know. You have a vibe check.
For example, you pay the mana cost when you reload, not when you fire. Again, very different to most skills. So you can spend mana reloading before you even begin combat, effectively investing your mana into preparing for the upcoming fight. And I put emphasis here on preparing, as that's really the Mercenaries' main theme in a nutshell in my mind. Preparation. Mercenaries usually have an arsenal of weapons and tools that will be prepared and expended over the course of the fight as needed. A well-prepared mercenary will do well, while one that is unprepared might find themselves overwhelmed. You load ammo types by pressing the load button for each skill, but to fire your crossbow, it is all the same skill, the same button. The fire button. It takes a moment to kind of adapt your mindset over to this unique playstyle, but I found it very natural over time, and in some ways, simpler. If I wanted to shoot, it was always the same button. I'd just use other hotkeys to change what my shoot did. Other skills like grenades do get their own separate hotkeys and don't use this like ammo loading system, so you do get a bit of a mix of playstyles down the line, but the fundamental crossbow experience is ammo swapping and blasting. Whenever you fire the final round, the character will automatically reload unless you do something
Look how easy range combat looks, by the way. I mean, what's he even doing, bro? He's just walking around, not avoiding any attacks, just shooting.
The reload. Like, for example, a dodge roll. And I did find myself doing this a bit at first. Each skill has a different amount of shots before a reload.
You have one job is to roll, bro.
Style skills typically have just one shot and then they'll reload. They get that pump action kind of feeling. While the spammier skills can have many shots before they need to reload. Some crossbows and passive skills can give you additional shots to any reload skill though. So that's a really big deal in things like fragmentation rounds where gaining one additional shot means halving how often you reload.
I do wonder, wait, so the ammo is a part of the skill. So I've been kind of spacing out a little bit. Can they give you like some weird crossbow with some weird skill that has like 2 shots on it, but does a ton of damage, and then you get a reload? Is that a thing? Because I like those. I like those types of weapons. The ones where they do insane damage, but they get like 1 shot. Like it goes 1 shot and you got to reload, or like 2 shots and you got to reload. Big dicks.
Yeah, you get to make a double barrel shotgun instead. There's literally a support gem called double barrel. The first 20 minutes on Mercenary Crossbow is, as you probably suspected, a little bit awkward. The combination of adapting to such a different playstyle and having only a few skills with pretty frequent reloads means that you do have to be pretty careful to not get overwhelmed by enemies. You may also find yourself dodge rolling or swapping ammo types before you auto reload, leaving you with empty skill magazines when you kind of need them. Take things slow and steady at first, and try not to spam your skill hotkeys like you do with other classes. Crossbow mercenaries reward a bit more of a considered non-spammy approach.
Whoa.
Things get way smoother as you go, as you'll get fast.
5 days of watching the same footage. You're banned for illegal launch broken grass, man. Yeah. This video that's just been released from Ziggy D's journey to New Zealand, where he was able to play the game exclusively. Yeah, this is the same footage, that even though it's literally just been posted and it's brand new and it's entirely new from the latest build of the game. Literally, there's no one else who has released any footage from this version of the game. This is the most recent build of PoE 2 you're currently watching that nobody's ever seen before. But yeah, it's the same footage, guys. It's the same footage. Like, we're seeing a bunch of new abilities that we ain't. I ain't seen these abilities in action before. The gameplay looks clean. Again, it looks like. It looks way better than the first announced Mercenary, and it looks far more like a shooter.
So reloads, various support gems that can help in a bunch of different ways. You'll get more rounds in your magazines, and utility skills that will also change things dramatically. And also,
I want to see this shit in the in-game, though, because I don't see how this is going to be balanced. Do you not just see this shit? They just shoot, and it just one-shots the entire screen instantly? Isn't that what's going to happen when you have like a really good weapon and really optimized character? It's just going to be instantaneous one-shot of everything? And they're just going to reload while running? I mean, surely. This is low level, but I mean, like just looking at this.
There is just that element of getting used to this playstyle. I was pretty nervous in those first couple zones in Act 1.
Think about what you can do in PoE.
I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I ended up loving it by the end. You get your first uncut gem in town where you can make your own choice of skill, and while explosive grenades is very tempting, I went with permafrost bolts, and I highly recommend it as your first skill.
Ooh.
I'm not telling you what to do, but...
Converts 80% of physical damage to cold damage. Knocks back enemies. 80% more freeze buildup. Bolt shatter on impact, dealing damage in a 2.7 meter cone. Multiple bolts from one burst can hit the same target, combining their damage into a single hit. Oh, wow, so it counts as a single hit. So in terms of calculating elements, wait, what? Wait, that's actually way more broken than what you'd think. It's not like lots of little shitty hits. It can combine to a single hit, which means that's really strong for doing ailments. 10 bolts per burst. Potent, bro, potent.
This is basically an ice shotgun with a huge multiplier to freeze buildup. And Mercenary doesn't, by default, have any mobility at all, except for moving while shooting, right? Especially in the early game. You can take things from other class, trees and stuff
just moving while shooting and attack from range and ability to roll.
Like that. Do like a weapon swap, leap slam or something. But in the early game, you just walk around with your crossbow, right? But what you can do is stop everything else from moving. Freeze is incredible in Path of Exile 2, in my opinion, thanks to the freeze build-up system. Everything will get frozen eventually. You don't have to do some mega hit of damage and bypass some sort of threshold to have a percentage chance to freeze or something. Each shot builds up more and more freeze from 0 to 100%, and then they're frozen. It's as simple as that. more cold damage, and freeze effect just gets you there faster. Permafrost bolts are wicked satisfying, and you can run around with them just blasting away by themselves. They do a bit less damage than the...
The freeze does look potent, but what happens when you're ZDBS in freezing? Because every time you freeze the boss, it builds up some sort of diminishing returns, right? And then you eventually just immune. You can't just, like, chain freeze a guy. Impossible. Right, yeah. What is going on in my chat right now? Can we fix this fucking chat here, boys? Can we get rid of this? Okay, I'm going to do it myself, bro. I'm going to do it myself. Oh, my God. QB blacklist. Blacklist emote. I got it, bro. Don't worry, guys. Just going to derail the entire video for like 10 seconds. They had to fucking blacklist the emote, bro.
Fragmentation rounds, but freezing and shattering everything well makes up for that, in my opinion. That said, when you do freeze something, you can actually swap to fragmentation rounds for their true purpose, to make explosions. Even before we get any grenades, we can begin exploding. Frag rounds detonate the ice on a frozen enemy, creating a pretty powerful explosion. It's great for blowing up packs of enemies, but this does remove the freeze and let them start moving again, assuming they survive. So I actually found it better to not always detonate the freeze on a single target like a boss. The main strategy I enjoyed was blasting primarily with permafrost bolts most of the time, and then whipping out the frag rounds to detonate when there was like a frozen enemy or two in a pack of other enemies.
Detonate the freeze.
Freezes last a long while, so a lot of the time you can freeze one enemy, then freeze another, and then detonate both of them. As soon as you get a choice of support gems...
Wait, freeze is kind of like an exploding palm. How do the detonations scale? Are they based off max life? How are those explosions? It's just a flat amount of damage? What the hell? Immune to listening? I must admit, when Ziggy D's talking, it's hard to concentrate because I'm looking at the gameplay.
Which is pretty early on. I recommend putting piercing on permafrost. Being able to hit and freeze multiple monsters far more effectively makes this skill go from okay to amazing early game. After that, anything that interacts with freeze or adds cold damage is going to be great.
What is that chill
Add
ground
a cold
shit?
or ice bite, which adds cold damage to all of your other attacks when you freeze an enemy really good. But early on I used Frost Nexus, which creates chilling ground to slow enemies when you freeze someone for even more crowd control. Fragmentation rounds, I didn't often use too many supports on any rounds. I just used it as a detonator skill. But it's probably best built for damage. I used double barrel just to get an extra shot to detonate more frozen enemies before I had to reload. It costs you some reload speed, but it's kind of an okay...
Dude, I love that they get, like, exploded and then knocked down, dude. That looks so sick.
Trade-off here. Something like bleed or just any added damage, some reload speed, an extra shot to detonate more frozen enemies before I had to reload. It costs you some reload.
Oh, that's so clean, bro. The fact they actually got knocked down physics with knocked back physics. Like, you know, in D4, when you smack a guy, there's none of that. But then you kill them, and then their corpse can ragdoll. But this is like actually got full-on knocking. Like, I don't know if you saw, like, he shot out a grenade before on one of these bosses. I don't want to go back, but like, based on where the grenade exploded, he had to backpedal like 3 steps, and then like you know, get himself back balanced again to then start attacking. It was like, it just looks so fucking cool, bro. Like, whatever that system is, I don't know how that works. Is this a stun? Is this a knockback? Like, if you knock back someone over a certain threshold, they get, like, knocked down? Like, what is this mechanic that's happening here?
Speed, but it's kind of an okay trade-off here.
No mana usage. Yeah, he just said in the video, you don't use mana to shoot. You only use mana to reload. So he only uses mana when he reloads. Which is kind of nuts, right? Because it means you could just sit there, reload, like, 20 different abilities, and then they could all be super high mana usage. Doesn't matter. Like, you just spam your mana potion, and then they're all loaded up. Go in, clap a guy, right? Just clap a guy. Boom.
Yeah. Something like bleed or just any added damage would work fine as well. So you can get explosive grenades pretty...
Boring gameplay? I think it's pretty active gameplay. It's like, that's like saying any sort of top-down shooter game is boring gameplay. That seems like good gameplay. You know, especially considering it's going to be far more fast-paced. You're going to get to the end game, and it's going to be monsters that are going to be moving a lot faster. You're going to be moving a lot faster, and it's going to be higher stakes. They're going to do more damage to you. You're going to do more damage to them, so it's just going to be all-around fast, just faster pace.
Early on, and these do what you imagine. They explode. After a fairly long timer.
Explosive grenade, 80% to fire damage. Explosion radius 1.9 meters. Fuse duration 2.5 seconds. Fires a battle grenade that unleashes a devastating blast when the fuse expires.
They do a nice explosion that deals physical and fire damage. My early experience with them was that they have a pretty long timer and do supplemental damage at best. This is something that Jonathan mentioned is possibly kind of changing.
Wait, what did he get 2 weeks for? Viewer Andy. What did he type? Viewer Andy's actually permaban, but unless he was he actually being a viewer Andy? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude. Can you guys stop getting people banned for like...
A bit damage-wise, they might be going up. Early on, I found them only really useful for larger groups of enemies and for preloading some damage before you engage with a pack. You can kind of pop them out and then run over and then shoot them with your shotgun, and then the grenades will start blowing up. As soon as you can grab multiple projectiles support though, which lets you shoot out 3 of them at a time for substantially better overall damage and area of effect, they do start to shine a bit more. Added fire is also good, but you can use the less duration support too to lower the timer and make them detonate faster with no downside. Explosive grenades get better later on when you get poison grenades to combo them with too as well.
I was going to say that 2.5 seconds seems insane, but then that's the baseline. So, and you can invest on the tree to reduce your duration, and then on top of that, you got the gem. But you're only going to have 1 reduced duration gem. So, I mean, this might be PoE1 brain thinking, but yeah, 2.5 seconds is kind of insane, right? Kind of nuts.
We'll see more of that later. Now, far better early game, and when a grenader started to feel like a thing for me, was when I got the flash grenades. As soon as you can get these, do get them. They deal physical damage in a large area.
Wait, fires a magic grenade that unleashes blinding, stunning explosion. So I'm thinking the knockdown thing is explosion, maybe? The explosion can blind allies and enemies. Blinds enemies, stun buildup. Oh no, it must just be stun. Combined with the knockback.
They have a short timer, a massive increase in stun effect.
Does anyone else, are you guys understanding what I'm saying? I'm confused. What is this thing where they're getting knocked back and then they're also on the ground and they can't fight back? What is it? Is that just stun? Like what? Pin? I don't know. Because they're definitely no, they're not fighting back or swinging or anything. Stagger. Maybe there's a stagger mechanic. I don't know what mechanic I'm looking at. In PoE, you're either stunned or they're not stunned. Right? There's no, like, knockdown or anything like that. They're either stunned or they're not stunned. They're doing something, but they're doing something different. They're not going like, oh, I'm stunned, right? They're going like, I'm knocked down, but I'm getting back up.
And they blind enemies.
Blind him!
With multiple projectile support, they are incredible at stunning huge groups of enemies and even bosses in 1 or 2 throws. So you can get a lot of those heavy stuns on bosses to get some nice damage cycles off. They do only have 1 charge to begin with, but later on you can get an extra cooldown with the Grenader passive, which is just incredible. The skill has a small downside though. You blind yourself with them too. It's kind of funny.
I don't know, that
with
should
multiple
be.
projectiles and
It should
increases to area of effect, you will blind yourself all the time. I
Get
certainly
fucked.
did.
Yeah.
But I did actually just find it to be not too major of an issue.
You should be able to look away, though, right? You should be a skill cap thing where you can like turn your character away. So you can just, turn away, boom.
It's like, you do lose some evasion, and accuracy didn't really seem to matter. I was still hitting things just fine. Certainly, it's not ideal, and you'll try and avoid it when you can, but I did find it a worthwhile trade-off.
This isn't CSGO. They're trying to go for more action-based combat, bro. What are you talking about? The change to WAST is like a change towards something like CSGO. I think it would absolutely make sense that if you're doing a blinding grenade, your character has to like look away when it does a blinding grenade. I mean, honestly, if you would really go, that's technically speaking that a knockback that's knocking back the enemies should maybe even knock back yourself. But that might just be annoying for a lot of builds, so probably not worth the gameplay trade-off. But yeah, blinding, I don't know. Yeah, makes sense.
Strong the skill is. Flash grenades with multiple projectiles quickly became a main skill for me and were used off cooldown as much as possible. The stun, the damage, the area, the speediness of their detonation, all amazing. I did use some stun supports with it too, but because they're already pretty high stun effect, it's probably better to use things that increase damage or area or cooldown instead.
Flame wall, bro.
It's just the area of effect support, for example. Now, here I am teaching you how to blow things up in the Path of Exile 2 beta,
so
but
weird.
I know many of you are already planning on blowing up your job, your career, your future livelihood, etc. as you sink deep into the loot grind, missing call after call from co-workers, bosses, family members, and emergency services. As you try each of the 36 ascendancy classes as they add them to the beta, testing every skill in the 7 different endgame content like pillars that they're adding, not to mention more of them later, over 100 different bosses. And then there's like off-classing hipster builds and weapon swapping builds, and emerging from this beta as a functioning human it's going to be tough. Once you get flashbang and explosive grenades going, you can almost fully go grenader mode at that point.
If you are not taking time off for this, chat, what are you doing with your life? That's what I'm going to ask yourself. Like, seriously, if you're not taking time off for this quote-unquote beta, aka the early access launch of the game, you need to fucking lock in. You need to take time off now. You've got 4 days, 23 hours, and 46 minutes to lock in the time off. If you've got to, call in sick. Dude, at the end of the day, that's a bit unethical. Yes, you are maybe going to tell a bit of a lie. But maybe even just poison yourself so that way you can be legitimately sick. Just eat some raw chicken and be like, hey, look, I got salmonella poisoning. Dude, look at this video of me shooting myself. Send a video of you shooting yourself. They're going to be like, bro, stay home. Log in, dude, straight at the end of the day. Hey, I'm joking. Don't do that. That's a joke. It's a meme. That's a meme. Do not poison yourself. That's a joke. You could die for salmonella poisoning. Do not eat raw chicken. Raw chicken bad. Okay. All right, with it.
Especially just kind of supplementing with permafrost and fragmentation rounds for some extra explosions in between. I did, however, end up experimenting with armor piercing and high velocity rounds. The armor piercing rounds is a machine gun fire skill that chips away at enemy armor. At first it's a very small amount, like 1 or 2 armor for the lowest level, but each level of the gem makes it destroy more and more armor per shot. This, of course, makes its damage ramp up itself, and enemies also will take more physical damage from any other hit. It's just going to be nice in parties for sure. When an enemy loses all of its armor, it becomes armor broken, and that's where high velocity rounds comes in. It's a big penetrating sniper shot that consumes the armor break on the enemy. It's a little strange, I know, but it does so to deal a large amount of extra.
You'd think it would giga break their armor. Like, they'd be even more broken at that point. Why would it fix their armor? So you're actually fixing their armor? Yeah, it's kind of
damage. Don't ask me to explain how you can consume broken armor on an enemy, which somehow returns the armor to them. It doesn't really make sense, but just don't think too hard about that. The point is big damage go boom.
They want to make a combo mechanic, right? But yeah, maybe they could just call it something else. Interesting, bro. Interesting. So wait, maybe for Fizz builds, breaking armor is going to be good. It's just like Fizz Pin, isn't it? Right? But then you can only reduce your armor to 0, so you can't take them into negatives. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how many combo abilities we're going to have. Like, how many of the melee abilities do you think are going to work like that? Like, consuming broken armor. An armor break generator with a spender that's fucking, a combo finisher. Yeah, boom, boom, Fizz Bleed, boom. Well, the thing about Bleed is... Oh, wait a minute. In PoE 1, armor doesn't affect bleeds, but in PoE 2, because bleed's been redesigned, perhaps, potentially. Wait a minute. It is... Wait. It also doesn't? Wait, I need to look at it. I need to look at the PoE 2. We haven't got the formula, do we? We just know that there were some changes made to bleed.
Found these skills pretty good for rare monsters and bosses, but not that useful for swarms, obviously. The faster attack support on armor piercing is obviously great for reaching armor break faster, and high velocity is all just about big physical damage, so anything that just scales up the damage is going to be great. While these skills were pretty good, they're probably for other playstyles. I think for the Grenader playstyle they didn't really make too much sense, as they were more focused on physical damage combinations. Lowering their armor doesn't really help.
What the fuck? How does it feel knowing you're almost certainly going to mess up that unique you make? That's literally impossible. So back in the day, players could make pretty much whatever unique they wanted, and they would just let players fuck it up. So in the current year of PoE, it has to go through like several filters, and one of those filters is Rishi, and he is like a unique designing god, and he would tell you, no, you know that unique's going to be like complete dog shit, right? And he wouldn't allow it to go through. Pretty much it gets filtered and it gets changed to be like something. So you really can't fuck it up. There is no possible way the unique that I designed is going to be bad. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, it's going to be sick.
Pretty much if you're doing a mixture of damage types, like you're probably typically going to be doing with most Grenadier setups. So 2/3 of the way through Act 1, a side boss can give you your first uncut spirit gem, and they drop every so often after that point too. There are a few good choices here, but I wanted...
Wait. While active, shooting an enemy with an attack hit. Whoa, what the hell? Hero device attack hits only, bro? Wait, will cause an icy explosion that deals attack damage to surrounding enemies. Wait, what the hell? Attack hit only, bro. Spell cucks. Get fucking wrecked. Wait, that's got to be redesigned, right? That's got to be redesigned. There's no way it's going to be attack hits only. Surely it's going to be shattering an enemy will cause them to explode or something. Like, attack hit? Because, I mean, because isn't that most builds? Like, every method build in the universe is like Hero Device with spells?
Explosions.
I mean...
So, I went for Herald of Ice.
We'll have to see.
This reservation buff makes it so that whenever you shatter and kill a frozen enemy, they explode, dealing cold damage to enemies. This does nothing for most bosses, of course, but it's amazing for clearing groups and super fun, especially early game when you're using lots of that permafrost bolt. It can be supported with added cold damage for free too. It doesn't like
really
cost any extra spirit. And that just makes the explosions deal more damage. Great.
I'm already telling you now, Matthew doesn't like this, bro. This Hero Device MTX is not overkill enough. It needs to cover the whole screen with complete visual cancer. I'm not even able to detect the Hero Device explosions right now. All I can see is the chill ground support, where you like kill a shattered enemy, it makes chill ground.
Like accuracy?
It's just a very quick animation. Don't get me wrong, I like the clean animations, right? I like the subtle ones. Subtle but clear. And you know, if you know what you're looking for, you can see it.
Support, for example, can work to boost your global accuracy, like adding an effect to the aura. It's quite neat, but those sorts of supports do increase the spirit cost, so that'll require some investment or getting extra spirit to use. Long term, I could see having Herald of Ice on most of the time, and then having a defensive spirit skill like Arctic Armor, Grace, or Wind Dancer to swap on for bosses. An interesting utility skill that popped up around the end of Act 1 was Rapid Shot.
Wait, what do we got? We got no defensive? Wait, so are they just destroying the D-term Grace meta? Because we know like every aura we've seen so far doesn't even work on the player. So that all those auras just dead. You just said Grace. No, didn't he say Arctic Armor? And some other bullshit? Wait, look.
And then having a defensive spirit skill like Arctic Armor, Grace, or Wind Dancer.
He did say Grace. Yeah, true. This Australian accent, bro. His cheeky little Australian accent. Can't really understand his ass. Auras are only allies. Yeah, auras are supposed to be only allies, but he said Grace. He said Grace. Ziggy D's at GGG offices, bro. He's recording videos at GGG offices, and he said Grace, implying that Grace would work. What does he mean by that? He must have he must have misspoke, right? He must have misspoke.
To swap on for bosses.
Dude, is Ziggy D colluding with FEXTRA Life? That's a meme, by the way. Actually, I shouldn't even joke about that. FEXTRA Life is terrible. Okay, terrible. Okay, 1 second, chat. Just taking a piss. My coffee's already boiled. I'm just going to quickly... I'll be like, 2 secs.
Quinkst. 2 seconds. Going King, fucking hate FEXTRA Life for years for being a sneaky prick. Hope he gets hit by 6 tons of pigeon shit. Hey Quinn, I have a hot take and I really want you to listen to it instead of just banning me. I'm a long-time community member and honestly just want you to listen. Okay? Here it is. FEXTRA Life bad. The only thing worse than D4 is FEXTRA-JOE.
Chat. Just to let you know, Wiki Joe is currently embedded in my walls. I can't get him out. Whenever I open the fridge to eat a pie, he gets one more view on his wiki. Fuck off.
Mathel, are you coming over again soon? I've been stuck with Quentin and well, you know he doesn't perform like you do. Mathel Mavin, I told you not to get hung up. We just do these things for fun. Mavin fun? At least Quentin says it's difficult.
Thanks God Fextra Life is helped me make a great build for Poe Realies.
While I agree with you on all points, those guides would be out within a week anyway. You will play without reading that stuff, and so will a lot of people. You enjoy Poe 1, even though there's guides. Just have to not let it ruin your SSF gameplay.
Chat.
It's different. Completely different.
Stop making fun of me.
No.
I'm dyslexic.
No.
I'm retarded.
Completely different. Completely different.
When all the sweaty, try-hard people have access beforehand. That's the problem. Basically, tell the if Maxroll has... If Maxroll or Ziz or... Which I don't think he does, by the way. But, I mean, if I really hope Maxroll doesn't count as traditional media. I really hope it. Because if it does, if Maxroll is traditional media, then we're fucking doomed. Because that means a bunch of people, a bunch of sweaty dudes have been playing the fuck out of PoE2 and just pre-solving everything. That's, and it doesn't matter, like, saying don't read guide, that's stupid. It means everyone already knows everything and you don't know fuck all. And it's just it's just a terrible vibe knowing that there's no real mystery or intrigue. It's like, well, no, they've been playing for weeks and they've already solved everything. They know all the uniques, they knew all the stats. It's just a bedge. It's like a bedge way of launching a game. It is not Maxroll's fault, by the way. Don't get it twisted. And nor do I think they even have it. I mean, I pray to God GG aren't that stupid, but they gave it to FEXTRA Life, so that means GG are kind of stupid, right? Don't get it twisted. If they have access to it, then you know they're going to make it. At least Maxroll would make a high quality guide, and you know solve it at a high quality. But it's still bad and negative overall for the community. It's terrible. But yeah, we're not talking about that right now. We've been yapping about FEXTRA Life for like 100 million years. Pause.
An interesting utility skill that popped up around the end of Act 1 was Rapid Shot. This channeled skill has a bit of a wind up to it, and then it rapid fires out a huge amount of bolts that also build up heat. Each stack of heat gives 10% extra fire damage to the skill. More importantly, however, heat also adds 6% of damage as added fire to any grenades fired.
Wait, let me read this. I can't read it, bro. Fuck me. Something at the top here. Maximum heat is 17. Rapid go gets 10% of damage as fire damage per heat. 10% of damage as fire damage per heat. Charges for 800% of attack time before firing if used when you have no heat. Okay. Charges of 800% of attack time before firing if you... Okay, so what it's saying is the initial cast when you have no heat requires you to wait like as if you would fire 8 times. So like so you have to like start and then it's like and then it starts ramping. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, that's what it's saying, right? Assuming you know this obviously. But yeah, if you had heat, it would just be instant. Gain heat 4 times per second while firing. So you could have a heat build. Is the heat buff up here? Is that the heat buff?
So adds 6% of damage as added fire to any grenades.
6% by per stack. Gain heat 4 times. Gain heat 4 times per second while firing. Grenades gain 6% of damage as fire per heat. What? Seems kind of broken.
Fired. Heat does rapidly drop off when it's not in use, so you kind of get this unique combination of trying to fire a lot of this shots.
Yeah, you can see it. Look.
It's not in use,
so look, he
kind
presses.
of get this unique combination of trying.
He aims. He has to wait. So it is. He has to wait. Like when he goes, right? He's having to wait for 8, and then he can start shooting. Yeah.
Trying to fire a lot of these shots and build up the heat, and then very quickly put out as many grenades as you can with those power grenades and build up the heat, and then very quickly.
Bro, this is cool. This is cool. I just hope I hope there's multiple ways to use the heat.
So I hope what it's not. So PoE is generally speaking really good at designing, and they normally don't shoehorn you into builds. But example of bad design in PoE was Plague Bearer and Poison. It wasn't like an optional combo. It was like basically forced combo. I hope there's multiple ways of expending this heat and in different ways. So we have choices. It's not like, oh, this only interacts with that other thing, therefore you always just use these two together, or you're forced to use it. I hope that we are able to, we're not shoehorned.
Put out as many grenades as you can with those empowered grenades.
So it empowers all grenades, and hopefully there's multiple heat abilities, right? So hopefully every grenade build doesn't have to just use that.
You really see the grenades like catch on fire from being empowered by the added fire damage. Pretty spicy combo, but the wind up and channeled nature of this does make it kind of difficult to pull off in dangerous boss fights. Boom. Except when you get a stun or freeze, which thankfully we're quite good at here. So it certainly does work, and is a good way to punish the bosses when you get those moments. I used this for quite a while before dropping it in favor of the easier to use explosive shot combo I'll show you soon. But supports for rapid shot would likely be things like faster attacks and then anything to add damage or debuff the enemy. Gas grenade is where you start getting some more...
Okay, dude, what the fuck is this? Dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man?
Grenade combos, and it's a pretty fun piece of the puzzle. As a baseline...
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Where are we at here? Fire a bouncing grenade that causes a burst of poison gas when fuse expires, damaging enemies living behind a growing poison cloud. Burning effects or detonator skills will cause the cloud to explode in a fiery blast. Dude, that's sick. I love the volumetric fog, the fact that there's physics interactions. I hope there's more interactions you can do. Like, you can shoot out, like, water, and then the water can be, like, electrified, and, you know, two things can combine to make some weird substance that turns into some sort of, like, you know, poisons. Like, all sorts of crazy shit, right? You put out, like, a cement... right, that's like liquid, but then you can heat it up, and then it turns hard, and it like roots them or something. You know, like stuff like that. They have like really cool, interesting, because you know they have this crazy engine now. Surely they can do cool stuff like that.
And it's a grenade with 3 charges that release.
Quin wants Baldur's Gate 3. Well, yeah. Well, no. Well, yes, but no. An action version. Yes, I'm talking about cool physics interactions where you can set up like chain reaction explosions and have cool interactions between different substances. There could be flammable things. There could be things that are retardants. There could be things that, you know, are conductive. You could do all sorts of weird combos. I know. I played, what game did I play recently that was kind of like that? Noita. Yeah, Noita had all sorts of crazy stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't want it to be Noita tier, but, you know, cool interactions where there's physics, and the boss, you know, a particular boss might be leaving a trail behind that is flammable, for example. And if you know about that, you can, like, ignite it when he's near it or something. You know what I'm saying, right? Things that are like mastery checks, and if you know, and then you can abuse that mechanic. That's cool.
There's a poison explosion, and then a lingering poison cloud that grows. I'm sure there will be some poison-based setups that focus on those parts of the skill, but I'm excited about its other application. That poison cloud is highly explosive. Any burning ground effect, or including enemies burning ground effects, by the way,
that's cool.
Or any of your skills or allies' skills tagged as a detonator, or that apply burning ground, can cause the gas cloud to explode, dealing a large chunk of damage.
Yo, do you want to spoil that, chat? I think that GGG are going to rework roll a bit. I think you're going to see them tweak the roll numbers to have way more push. I think we're going to see it be far more pushy. I'm calling it now. I've seen enough footage now where these motherfuckers are just jammed behind little mobs and they're spamming roll and the character's just like stuck on the same spot. I think they're going to be changing the code to make the characters more pushy. I don't think you should be able to roll through every mob. I don't think every roll should have phasing. But it looks like, you know, dude, we saw that one yesterday where he was trying to roll through some small chimpanzee things, and he couldn't even roll through those guys. I mean, dude.
Explosive grenades work well for this, and it gives you more explosions per explosion. What a deal. Another fun bit of tech here is the bursting plague support gem that I kind of stumbled on here. Linked to the gas grenade, this causes enemies poisoned to also build up plague.
Okay, wait. Let me read it. Let me read it, bro. Let me just go back here. Support skills that can poison enemies, causing poison enemies to gain plague over time and explode in a plague burst on death. Cannot support. Okay, I've read this one before, yeah. Deals physical damage equal to 100% of plague on triggering enemy. Has 100% more area effect at maximum plague. Skill is triggered when an enemy dies with plague on it. Ooh, okay, so I haven't actually seen what plague looks like.
Initially, I was like, okay, it's poison stuff, not relevant. And then I saw explosion. When the plagued enemies die, they explode. So good. And they explode for physical damage too, which is quite nice. So you can get explosions on your explosions alongside your explosions. Now we're talking. And speaking of explosions, some of those grenades do have kind of long fuses, and sometimes you want a bit more immediacy when it comes to your explosions, right? You don't have to wait. That's what explosive shot is for. It's a heavy-hitting fire crossbow bolt that explodes on impact. Its real beauty, though, is that it also detonates any grenades in its area of effect. You can throw poisoned and explosive grenades on top of each other and then pop a quick explosive shot before the enemies leave the area and detonate everything. It's a useful tool to give you a bit more immediacy when needed.
I mean,
like
dude, that...
and detonate everything.
Oh my god, these animations, bro, and the movement and the physics. Dude, this is in no game right now. This is not in no game. No game has this. Default does not even have this. Whatever this new mechanic is, the stagger knockdown shit, it's so cool. It's so cool. Wilson does not have that, bro. They have, okay, Default does not have, they have ragdolling after the monster dies. They don't have whatever the fuck this is, bro. It's so cool. No Rest for the Wicked does? Okay, I haven't actually played that game, so then there you go. Okay, it probably is in another game, but I've never seen a game like this. Where, I mean, just look how...
to give you a quick
that just looks
explosive
so
shot
sick.
before the enemies leave the area and detonate everything.
That just looks so sick.
Pop a quick explosive shot.
Here it comes. 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 Here it is. Watch this, grenade goes out. They walk forward. So, boom. Oh, dude, that's so sick. That's so sick. To be fair, the animation could have slight variance. They could have slight variance in the animation, actually. When you slow it down, actually, it looks...
Tool to give you a bit more immediacy when needed, like against faster enemies that are charging you, and to kind of just reduce...
Yeah, the physics were off, actually. Slightly. They should actually all be slightly desynced, shouldn't they? But they all got hit in one frame. Yeah, whereas in reality, they wouldn't be hit in one frame. The guys closest to the explosion would have been hit first, and then the second, and then the third. Yeah.
Reliance on things like less duration support for grenade fuses. You can support it with any gems you want to make it faster to fire or reload, increase its area of effect, or give it more damage as a bit of a finisher skill if you want. But even unsupported, it's useful for popping grenades when needed.
Could be better, could be improved.
Handy little tool.
Still looks amazing, by the way.
So with explosive shot and a wide array
good.
of grenades at this point by the end of Act 2, I didn't really need...
I'm gonna be honest, this is the best mercenary footage I've seen, actually. This looks coolest to me. Like, the grenade guy, like, just that. Like,
the explosive shot and a wide array of...
Where he just...
A handy little tool in our tool belt.
I just love the way everything kind of just gets ripped apart and ragdolled around, and then there's the fucking gas. It just looks so fucking sick, bro.
So with explosive shot and a wide array of grenades at this...
I'm not a graphics Andy, but this does look amazing. I'm sorry, it just looks like visual eye candy, right? Not just in the, like, I want to be a mercenary. I'm just saying this looks fucking cool, bro.
Point by the end of Act 2, I didn't really need any of the regular crossbow skills anymore, and I became a fully fledged grenadier. I did still kind of use permafrost bolt on occasion. I was like, I just kind of love it. Once again, this isn't a build guide, but I'll show you what my build was looking like towards this end of Act 2 period. In the end, I ended up linking explosive grenades to added fire damage and area of effect. Combined with the poison grenades, they were a spammable damage dealer in between flashbangs. Explosive shot was linked to execute as a pseudo culling strike against really dead enemies,
right now, Ziggy?
and
What's
also
going
to
on?
pierce, which I found quite helpful as it helped it explode where I wanted
You
it
sound like you're doing a guy right now, Ziggy.
to and not on enemies earlier. So
Ziggy didn't sign an NDA though, so all right, he's allowed to do this. He's allowed to make a guide style content. He was just like they just gave him access to the game and let him play because he was interviewing the lead game designer for their live stream. So he's allowed to do this. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't be. It's not the same.
I could detonate grenades easier. Flash grenade was my MVP skill for sure, so we got the prized trophy of the multiple projectile support. I was still using overpower for it at the end, which is fine, but in hindsight, there's probably more effective options.
That's what this 50% more stun build up.
Given that it's only 50% more stun build up on a skill that already has 400% more, I mean, that's still a 12.5% increase in...
But wait, Ziggy. Ziggy, every more should be a separate multiplier. That's how it works in PV1. So, yeah. Every more separately multiplies. Every more separately, they're not categorizing the same. If you have something that says 20% more fire and you have another thing that says 20% more fire, it does not add to 40. It goes 1.2 times 1.2, which you end up at 1.44. This is right. This is correct. Okay? So, yes, what I'm trying to tell you, Chad, every time it says more, it will be a separate category in terms of multiplier, and it will be a true more increase. They will not add to the same category. All right, they do not stack additively. It is always its own separate multiplier category. So then, if it says 50% more stun build up, then it will work separately as a 50% more stun build up. Even if somewhere else it says 20% more stun, they will not add together.
Stun, but I imagine something just like area, cooldown, or damage related might be better in the end. I guess I could still see Overpower making it into a setup with more support slots. I still had Rapid Shot with faster attacks and Ruthless, but I mostly stopped using it because I always had grenades to throw. Gas grenades were linked to Bursting Plague and Inspiration, as they're actually pretty mana hungry. And finally, Herald of Ice was linked to Added Cold and
Inspiration
Frozen
seems
Vortex.
chill.
Although Vortex could only proc if I froze an enemy with another skill that then got shattered by Herald of Ice, so it wasn't super effective, just kind of like a free slot that I was testing. Later, I'd probably try and work in accuracy support once I...
That roll there, bro.
Just kind of like a free slot that I was...
These are small little spider boys, right?
Testing. Later, I'd probably try and work in...
There should be... I feel like that should have more knock to it. Do you not think? He's a big, beefy boy. Maybe for the woman characters, they can't push as much, perhaps? I mean, they definitely need to buff. They definitely need to buff the warriors. Like, I'm just saying... think about it. No, it's just physics, chat. If you've got 2 times as much mass because you're playing a fucking big, beefy warrior guy with heavy armor... When you roll into someone, you're gonna push them more. All right, it's just physics. It's just physics. All right, I'm just saying. The bigger characters should have more push. There should even be a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a stat. Like that'd be a cool stat to have actually. Increases your push. You know, you get like this. Juggernaut has unstoppable, infinite push. So it doesn't matter what you do. You just walk into anything, dude. It just moves them. Unstoppable force, bro. You cannot be pushed or something. Yeah.
Accuracy support once I've got some more...
I mean, it would be glitchy as fuck because you could just walk into bosses and just push them around. But then they would probably be push immune, I'm guessing. So then it would be fine.
Sure, especially since I'm blinding myself.
I mean, that'd be a cool thing, actually, right? Am I crazy? Wait, that's kind of a cool ascendancy node. I don't know why they don't design... Dude, they should design that. GGG. Listen up. Make bosses push immune, right? Boom. So you can't push them. I don't think they are. I think they are push immune regardless. But if they're not, they're just push immune. And then there's a fucking stat on like a Juggernaut that's called Unstoppable Force. And one of the lines on the node is like infinite push or cannot be pushed. However it is, the pushing it. And your character, basically what it means is you can just walk through and push anything out of the way. Anything that's not a boss gets pushed out of the way. So you just have complete freedom of movement whenever you're walking through a pack of monsters, right? Unless you get like, whatever, just frozen or some other bullshit. That'll be a cool one, bro.
The time. For the passive tree, I tinkered back and forth a few times, and I definitely changed things a lot more once I had more chance to
30% increased stun build against enemies in 2 minutes.
I traveled through Remorseless for a nice extra stun build up and damage. Grenades do count as projectiles, and I think they scale with projectile damage, but I'd need to double check that in game, which we'll have to wait until the beta. So take that with a grain of salt. I'd actually consider going through attribute nodes at the beginning of the tree too. I always kind of wanted more dexterity.
This is already the mechanics are already in the game. This push thing I'm talking about, by the way, it's a mechanic in the game in PoE 2. So every character has a certain amount of push, and you're allowed to walk through certain mobs. Well, move them. Like so, a little tiny mob will be moved a lot, so you can push the hitbox out the way a lot easily. And the bigger they get, the less you can push them to the point where they can't be pushed. That is a mechanic in PoE 2, which is what I'm saying. And my prediction is that people are going to get really annoyed whenever they try and roll through some mobs that are tiny, and it looks like you can roll through there, but you can't. I feel like they're gonna immediately patch. I mean, I haven't even played a game yet. Just purely watching people's footage, it looks like it needs a little bit more push.
And strength for gems in gear.
You know.
And the health from strength is legit too. But I definitely still get volatile crystals because area and cooldown is just immense on grenades. You want as much of that as you can get. The Ricochet node is not a long-term node for Grenadiers. I probably should have dropped it by this point, but I needed to highlight it because I do recommend taking it on any crossbow merc, at least initially. The shotgun projectiles that you miss with will like hit a wall and bounce back to the enemies. It's very satisfying, it looks super cool, and it's super worth it. Honestly, if the numbers were any higher on this notable, it would be an Ascendancy node. I traveled through some knockback, which was okay, on the way to some serious grenade nodes.
What?
This grenade cluster gives a bunch of nice
I love
nodes,
the physics stuff. The physics stuff is so cool. They need to have as much physics bullshit as possible. Maybe I'm a physics Andy, though.
Amazing notables. So it's probably a must take.
Like bouncing,
Cluster bombs
chaining,
gives you an extra
ragdolling.
grenade, straight up like a baby multiple projectiles.
Reactions.
The downside is increased duration, which makes the fuses longer. It's a downside for sure, but explosive shot can detonate them anyway, and you can scale it down in other ways. It's pretty tolerable, honestly. Well worth the trade.
Wait, what the hell? They didn't have this. There wasn't the wow. I didn't see the 50% duration thing.
Trade-off, I think.
Wait, what the hell's that? That was not there whenever I saw the whenever we watched the one. This is a new patch. They nerfed it. That's actually good though. Because it's funny because I was saying it looks stupid because it looks like you have to take it for every build, and now you don't have to take it for every build. So respect. They actually fixed that. They actually fixed the node here.
In my opinion.
Much better game design.
The other node, Grenadier, is a no-brainer, and it's good enough to name a build after. An extra cooldown is pretty nice on things like explosive or gas grenades, but it's insanely good on single charge one like the flashbangs. Throwing 2 sets of 4 flashbangs when you've got multiple projectiles and that extra grenade projectile is often enough to just outright stun a boss or delete whatever monsters happen to have you surrounded. Preparation is the name of the game for mercenary grenadiers, and this lets you be twice as prepared with twice as many explosions.
I love the feedback.
The Adrenaline Rush node down here is some nice in-combat move speed, a big fan of that. And Volatile Grenades lowers the fuse time, and it's right on top of a dual
Why does that
slot.
look so like crazy? Why is that thing like glowing and shit, bro? It's like it looks like an ultra node, bro. It's not that good. Why has it got like some? It's like yeah, you spec into this, bro. The ultimate node, and it's just like super mid, bro.
Big fan of that. And Volatile Grenades lowers the fuse time, and it's right on top of a dual slot, which is very nice to get. On the left-hand side, I was headed towards Perfect Opportunity. This node looks very good. A lot of stun and lucky damage against dual enemies, which if you don't know how that works, it rolls your damage.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. So dual sockets are like free basically now. So you don't have to spec it like point. It's just like a part of your pathing process. Is like depending on how far you path, you're just gonna get dual sockets. So it just means it allows you to really kind of hone in the customization in terms of what stats you want in your character, which is kind of nice. So just get free. I wonder if you're going to go out of your way to get them still, or it's just going to be like a purely passive thing. Like each build has like 10 sockets on average or something. I mean, it's interesting, yeah. Free dual sockets.
Twice and picks the higher number, so it averages you up.
What's annoying is though, because the way I build my characters is this: I start up the tree with no dual sockets, and I just get all the really strong just notables and shit. And then when I get to like level 95, then I start unspecking things and taking dual sockets because you have to craft the jewels. Whereas now you're going to have all these sockets open and you're an idiot if you don't craft jewels. So you need to instantly start crafting jewels. And the alterations don't exist now, so you're going to have to, like, I don't know, farm them out basically, right? Otherwise you're just wasting the sockets.
I think this is definitely something that we'd want to get if the flash grenades continue to overperform as they have been. There's a ton more stuff to explore here, obviously, that I didn't have time to look at.
Whoa, Ziggy!
Though I did spy the Authority node, which has some big AoE and cooldowns, so I'd likely end up heading there. At some points, we'll have to consider defenses more, but not worrying about life nodes on the passive tree was really nice and refreshing. Definitely enjoyed that. And I mean, explosions are a nice layer of defense anyway, right? For the Ascendancy choice, honestly, Gemling Legionnaire and Witch Hunter both seemed very valid as a Grenadier. Gemling just gives a ton of value across a lot of skill gems, which is kind of perfect for a cooldown grenade combo build, so if you want to use as many different grenades as possible, it's definitely worth considering. But the Witch Hunter is so freaking cool. The moment I saw it added another explosion to the build, I knew I was sold, right? Zealous Inquisition gives 10% chance to explode an enemy, dealing their full life as damage in a very large area. It's those big white X circles that you may have seen in my gameplay. It's very satisfying and effective. Whenever that triggers on an enemy, right, there's a good chance that it has similar friends around it, which means whenever that
fuck? Dude, that's a huge
circles that you may have full life as damage in a very large area.
Wait, so look, it's this, bro.
This big white.
Oh my god, those are fucking huge. Wait, so those are the on-kill explosions from that guy. Just having that built in by default. Wait, what the fuck is the value on that shit again? What the fuck is the value? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna fuck. I'm just gonna go back. I don't care. 10% chance of dealing 100% of their maximum life as physical damage. Wait, this looks completely broken, bro. I mean, this is going to be like a... Well, okay, the way I would describe it, Cultist, for example, when you have it set up, it was like every ability gained like 2 links for clearing. It's basically like you had like a... It was almost like having the Occultist linked up like properly to have explosions. It turned every ability into like a 6-link clearing ability, basically, by default. And this is going to be similar to that with way less investment. It's going to be very similar to that with way less investment. I mean, it's not going to be as potent... Because you're not going to get as kind of a clear... Because, you know, it's going to be closer to like a shittier version of a Chieftain, I feel like, maybe. But still, Chieftain is fucking broken. So, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of nuts. No condition to, yeah.
It's possible. Large area. Inquisition gives 10% chance to explode an enemy dealing their full life as damage in a very large area. It's those big white X circles that you may have seen in my gameplay. It's very satisfying and effective. Whenever that triggers on an enemy, right, there's a good chance that it has similar friends around it, which means that 100% of its life is often enough to kill the other ones around it. If I had to say what I'd get later on from this Ascendancy, I'd have...
Whoa! Ziggy, you missed it. This isn't a guide. Hey, this is what you take later as well, buddy. Nah.
Definitely have to test Sorcery Ward, which lets you turn evasion and armor into a shield to protect against elemental damage. Probably a pretty big deal. You can likely push it to some pretty high numbers too, from what I've seen. It's good to feel near immune to elemental damage, but we'll have to test that out in game. Right now. Witchbane might be my favorite node behind explosions.
This is the mercenary starter guide.
Of course. We have some really nice crowd control between freeze, stun, and later electrocute on Grenadiers, and adding concentration breaks to that mix sounds amazing in boss fights. The node behind...
Wait, we go. Enemies have cooldown recovery rate, lower the concentration, scaling down to 50%, less cooldown recovery rate, its concentration is 0. Because this is, I don't get it. It looked like it was going to proc twice per boss. Whenever I read it the first time. Is it reworded now? Enemies have maximum concentration equal to 40% of the maximum life. Break enemy concentration on hit equal to 100% of damage dealt. Enemies regain 10% concentration every second if they have not lost it in the past 5 seconds. Doesn't that just mean you break an enemy's concentration twice? And presuming you have full uptime? It's not proc to debuff. Am I crazy? No. You just keep it broken. But it says 5 seconds past they regain. Enemies have less cooldown recovery rate and lower the concentration, scaling down to 50% less cooldown recovery rate when the concentration is 0. Okay, their concentration equal... So, enemies have a max concentration equal to 40% of the max life. Okay, let's read it again. Okay, so... Okay, concentration bar... Okay, so you've got like a guy. Right? This is health bar. Okay, this is his concentration bar. He gets a concentration bar. Gets 40%. 40%. This is his bar. Okay. Break enemy concentration on hit equal to 100% of the damage dealt. So you deal 40% of the monster's HP and damage, right? That means you've then done concentration bar. Okay. So now you're at 0 concentration. So now you're at 0. 0. Right? And you're at 60% life. So wait, how? So before it read the concentration break lasted a certain period of time. Enemies regain 10% concentration every second if they haven't lost concentration in the past 5 seconds. I'm guessing you can make them lose concentration when they're at 0, though? Yeah, no, this read differently. This actually makes sense now. This read differently to one I looked at. Because this actually looks like, yeah. So you keep it. So you wouldn't, or maybe it was the fact that you can actually read what concentration does now. Enemies have got less cooldown recovery rate, the lower their concentration is going to 50% less cooldown recovery rate when the concentration is 0. So 50% less concentration. So that means, okay. Alright, so they cast half the abilities. So once you get a boss, the TLDR is if you keep hitting a boss, with less than 5 seconds downtime, right? So you have to continuously, like, contiguous attacks, right? Just no down. So you can only have a fight. So as long as you keep hitting the monster within that window, and if you get him to 60% life, and you never had any downtime, like greater than 5 seconds, then they have 0 concentration, and that means they do half the abilities. So then, like, if it's going to do a Shaper Slam every 5 seconds, oh wait, they have less cooldown recovery rate. Wait, does that double it? That doubles it. So wait, that's 100%, right? Because if you have less cooldown recovery rate, that means you would go to 10 seconds. Right, so if he was going to do a Shaper Slam every 5 seconds, he's now going to do a Shaper Slam every 10 seconds. That's what it means. You need to do 2% of the HP per second to keep it up. No, I think, well, it depends if it works in fractions, though, right? Because look, you break concentration on hit equal to 100% of the damage dealt. So that means, no. So no, you don't need to. Because if this monster has 1 million life, right? Right, or let's just go 100,000 life. If it has 100,000 life, that means he has 40,000 concentration, right? That means he has 40,000. Yeah. That means he has 40,000 concentration. So that means if you do, like, yeah, so if you do 10 damage, you subtract 10's concentration. So then, yeah, you get the idea? You do 10 damage. So then anyway, when he's got less cooldown recovery rate, so it doubles the cooldown of the ability. Correct? That's how it works. Yeah. So, yeah. If you keep hitting it, basically, the TLDR is this. The TLDR is this. If you hit a boss for 40% of his life, and you don't have okay, wait, maybe, if you don't have greater than 5 seconds downtime, let's change it to greater than. So, you the whole time, you keep doing a bit of damage, at least every 5 seconds. Then, by the time they're at 60%, an ability that they may cast every 5 seconds, they will now cast that ability every 10 seconds. It'll double the cooldown for their ability. That's what it means. So wait, let's apply this to a boss. Oh my god, bro. This would be so good. Oh, but so bad. Do you know what I was thinking? Like, who's the most annoying cooldown boss? Who am I thinking, chat? Who is the boss that's the most annoying with its cooldowns? Who is the boss? Not Hillock. Oh, Maven actually be alright. But yeah, no, I'm thinking Cyrus, right? I'm thinking Cyrus. But he just goes immune, so then his concentration would just come back. And Maven does the same thing. So he goes immune, she goes immune, and it just come back. So then you would never break the concentration properly. You might buy yourself an extra few seconds. Think about it, though. You might buy yourself an extra few seconds of damaging in certain phases. Bro, I want to be honest. Looking at this, it looks like this is going to break so many boss fights, and you're going to have weird... I think this is going to find a bunch of bugs. This is my prediction. This fucking guy is going to break a bunch of bosses' AI, and they're going to overlap abilities that they're not supposed to overlap, right? And you're going to die to some cringe one-shot. And the time where you will want it is like a boss that has annoying phases, like immunity phases, and then they're going to go immune, and the concentration is going to come back. Now, let's say that we live in a world where GGG actually pre-think about this for every single boss, and there is no issues, and then it just literally gives you, like, double the uptime to do damage. Well, then this is broken. It's something like, if your effective uptime doubles, if you're playing a boss, so you have to avoid half the mechanics, right? Think about it. Well, then it's close to double damage. So then that's nuts. Right, think about, like, Exarch. Think about Exarch, bro. Imagine if Exarch he just AFK'd, like, constantly. Yeah. 50% of 5 is 2.5, so 2.5 plus 5. Wait, I don't get it. If you have 50% less cooldown recovery rate, is it 1.5? So wait, I've 50% less. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Chat, I think you guys are dumb. I think you guys are dumb. I'm pretty sure it's just half. But, chat, you guys are cooked. But who knows? Yeah, no. More variables too. Yeah. Well, if you have 100%... Okay. So, chat. If I say... Let's say I have... Okay, 100... Okay, this is some real basic shit. This is... Do you know what? It isn't intuitive. And I can see why Chad is getting cooked on this. Okay, if you have... 200 life, right? And you say, oh, 50% less life. Okay, how much life do you have, chat? 50% less. You have 100 life. Okay, so now, if you have 100 life, and you say 50% more, right? 50% more. So you seeing it now? Now is it clicking, chat? Is it clicking for you right now? What is 50% more? It's 150. It's 150, not 200. Which is why it's 100% more. So that's why it's 100. So to get the same thing, you need to go 100% more, right? So 100% more. So that's why by them having half the cooldown, it's double the time between their attack. Which is why it's not intuitive. Because it seems like it should be... It seems like, well, 50% less should be the same as 50% more. No, it's not. It's because of fractions. Okay, but we're not going to... Chat, this isn't a math class, all right, chat?
And it lets you scale damage pretty nicely, too.
It's not... It's way too dank, and it's not intuitive. It's not... But that's why whenever you see something that says, like, oh, you deal 20% less damage, it's like, oh, that's not that bad. I already have 20% more damage. Like, it's fine. No, the less is worse. Which is, and then it's the reverse as to why when you see cull mechanics, because you get into fractions, culls look worse, but they're actually better than what they look like because it's unintuitive. Like a 20% cull can actually, it's more than 20% more damage because you're reducing their HP by a fraction. But yeah, hey, dude, lock in.
It lets your damage lower enemy cooldowns, which can be amazing in boss fights. Nearly all of the scary boss moves are generally cooldown based. Culling Strike and Decimating Strike nodes that let you kill things faster. Pretty hard to go wrong with that one. They're just flavored in a pretty fun way. And that last node, Choice Weapon Master, is 20 weapon passives, which lets you split your passive tree more between two different trees for weapon swapping. It's an unusual one, but grenades do seem like a potentially good candidate for weapon swapping. You might have one crossbow for crowd control effects to amplify those dramatically, and then another crossbow oriented around damage, for example. Or maybe even like a spellcaster weapon.
I like that Giga Ward. I would go Giga Ward, bro, for sure. I would do Giga Ward, map clear, and then reverse cull. Yeah. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah. And then I would unspec for boss fights. I'd remove the on-death explosion for boss fights and get the other bit. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Support spells. I don't know. It's really hard to say how.
But yeah, this does seem like a strong league launcher. It seems like it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you get that one node that says monsters have a 10% chance to explode for 100% of their life. The AoE is so big on it that it's guaranteed to be good at clearing. It's guaranteed. So then it doesn't matter what you do on this guy, you're going to be good at doing maps. And if you're good at doing maps, well, then you're good at farming currency. If you're good at farming currency, then you can get any build online. So that's, you may not be good at bosses or whatever, but who cares? If you can clear maps, then GG.
This will be until we know all of the skills at our disposal and see how that all feels. But
yeah, you need global AoE to make it better.
I'm definitely a fan of the Witch Hunter for the Grenadier. After all, it's got explosions, and just about every node seems to be worth taking.
It's not getting baited. You literally can't get baited by that. That one ascendancy point, the 10% chance to explode enemies, makes the entire ascendancy. You could have nothing else, and it would still be one of the best clearing classes in the game.
I tried to get myself added cold damage wherever I could. Even just a little bit with the permafrost rounds was very effective in the early game, and I definitely found myself prioritizing socketing added cold damage into my weapons. I do keep an eye on crossbow type implicits. In particular, some of them give some nice bonuses to allow you to shoot more shots before reloading and things like that, and later on some nice grenade things.
Blue items!
Boost speed boots are huge on the mercenary, so you definitely want to get yourself some of those. And I did find myself always in need of more dexterity and strength for gear and skill gem requirements. I don't know if this is just kind of like the nature of these hybrid classes, potentially.
Dude, what's up with Ziggy using blue items? Wait, what the hell? Is this ruthless? Is PB2 ruthless? Like, is it ruthless?
If you find a really nice, like, pure evasion...
What the fuck is this? What the hell's going on?
Piece, it can be hard to wear it unless you've got a lot of extra dexterity. So getting some of those can be quite nice. And I found that with the inspiration support on gas grenades and maybe just like a little bit of
You know what?
stuff.
Ziggy D is like on the absolute threshold of being like too sweaty to be playing this game for too much early access. Like he's a smart guy. He's actually he's borderline. He's I don't know if he's a games journalist. I don't know if he's a games journalist here, bro. You know. Yeah, I don't know if Ziggy D should be getting to play this much PoE2, actually. I'm starting to actually be worried here. Ziggy's fucking... What, Ziggy planning? How many guides is he going to make? That was a full video. Ziggy knows how to play games. Yeah, this is a bit sus, bro. Like, this guy isn't... Ziggy D is not Paul Tassi, is he? You know, I mean, hey, Paul Tassi, he's a cool guy, bro. Shout out to Paul Tassi, bro. I just meme on Paul Tassi. But yeah, no, he's not. Ziggy D, what I'm trying to say is Ziggy D's way better than Paul Tassi at these games. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, increase armor, reduce light radius, increase strength, dex, and int. What is that item, bro? What is that item?
On gear, just kind of picked up incidentally on jewelry. I didn't really have any mana problems on this build. I barely had to use my mana flask, and I always...
What is the item? Bro, these things are heinous.
Always had charges if I did need to. So it definitely seemed very manageable, but it might have also just been down to kind of incidentally getting a fair bit of extra mana on my gear, for example. The only unique I ended up finding was Black Sun Crest, which is an attribute scaling armor helmet. Gives a lot of armor, and a fair bit of attribute scaling potentially is nice, especially for boosting that life. Competed pretty well against the rare helmets that I'd found at the time. But I wasn't doing anything like super unique with attribute scaling at this point. The things in general to prioritize most are move speed on boots, damage on your crossbow, and gloves and rings if you can get it,
Ziggy,
and making sure that you have enough attributes.
Stop.
And of course,
bro,
resistance.
not a guide, by the way. Stop. You are literally guiding me right now by telling me what I should be doing. What the fuck, bro?
In life, as always. Now, my gameplay strategy on this build at the end
Yo,
here was to open with a flashbang and then follow with gas grenades and explosive grenades.
Show us the explosions and the physics, man. Wait, don't give us... Oh my god, Ziggy. No, bro.
Right after, and then some explosive shots just to detonate things, followed by another flashbang if needed. This keeps the enemies in place, lays down a large area of death, and blows everything up, and then kind of like keeps them there a bit longer if needed to finish the job. But I will say, moment to moment, it felt pretty fluid. Once you kind of get familiar with your loadout and the different tools you have and in which situations they work well.
Ziggy is totally ethical, and he's not... To even say FEXTRA D, bro, that's a meme. No, don't even associate Ziggy D with FEXTRA. No. FEXTRA Life is fundamentally bad, bro. They're fundamentally bad. They're net negative to society, all around bad. They're like con artist. Okay, Ziggy D, basically best friends with Chris Wilson. He pretty much works at GGG. He's got access to the game, and he's like knows how to play the game, right? So he's ready to get a video. He's allowed to make this video. He can do this. All right, don't get it twisted. Completely different scenarios.
Yourself using things kind of tactically, like for example, preloading gas grenades on an essence monster before releasing them. Now, I didn't really have a chance to incorporate it into my build too much, but right before I logged out, I had like a spare minute to just do a sneaky little look at one more skill. Just for a second, I had to. Voltaic Grenade does a lightning blast. One more skill.
Oh, it's not Voltaic, it's Voltaic. Oh shit, Voltaic, bro. New. Okay. Oh shit, sneaky shit here, bro. What the fuck going on?
Just for a second, I had to. Voltaic Grenade does a lightning blast that builds electrocute on enemies, and electrocute is basically another hilarious form of stun.
Well, we're gonna find out what it does.
Being able to add this...
So it's stun, it's locked and confirmed. Ziggy's just confirmed it. Electrocute is stun.
...to our kit alongside flash grenades and potentially things like freeze is very exciting for this idea of like a crowd control grenadier. You could also use it to build up shock to amplify enemy damage taken, and you can use things like the innovate support to add lightning damage to the rest of your grenades. There's a lot of potential here for sure. I can see it working its way into the kit. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this early look at the mercenary and grenadier playstyle.
What are these monsters?
And maybe have figured out if it's a playstyle that you want to try, or I don't know, maybe it smoothed out your early game for you a bit. I'm very tempted to kick off beta with this build and see if there's like a lot of potential here for it to be a real banger beginner build, like I suspect.
Oh
maybe
my god, bro, this is a banger beginner, what he's saying.
Something that I could make a guide for. It'd be really good for
You just made a go.
example to put up a beginner guide to a build that's just really fun for blowing up monsters for some of the new exiles joining us. But then again, maybe I should be playing one of the classes that's like polling is getting less attention, like the sorceress. What if not enough people are covering them? I don't know, I'm definitely struggling with this deliberation. Let me know what you think.
I don't know what I want
But
to
that's
launch.
it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and thanks for watching.
I'm waiting for more info, bro. Good video, guys. Good video. That's a good not a guide, guys. Good not a guide. That was good. That was Ziggy D's video. If you guys want this not a guide, if you're looking at launching Merc and you want the not a guide, bro, there it is. This Ziggy D's not a guide. All right, it's good. Ziggy D's the man. Log into Ziggy D's. Log in, bro. Log in. New nodes? No, Drinkcore has not got new nodes. There's no more nodes. What? Drinkcore is officially showing them all. How I started making my own builds in Path of Exile 1 and some possible tips for your own journey. Okay, so what GGG released MTX and then I thought it looked cool, so then I decided to make a build around that. Whoa! There wasn't dude, he wasn't lying about the Dreamcore thing. What is this? Which of the following premium features are you aware of? Choose all that apply. Okay. Whoa.
Welcome to another video, and we're just 5 days out from PoE2's early access launch. We're keeping the daily uploads alive today with a short video about something that just isn't really a thing in PoE1, and that's Thorns. Thorns is a classic RPG mechanic that allows characters to reflect damage to enemies that are attacking them. But historically, Thorns, or damage reflection, hasn't really been handled all too well in the majority of RPGs. The issue therein is that a mechanic which rewards a player for being hit by dealing damage to monsters without any active interaction from the player can't be too strong compared to other options. And so what happens usually is that those mechanics aren't strong enough, and as a result they don't feel worthwhile to invest into.
And it's always fucking jank, because if you build a character that's totally reliant on them hitting you, and then you fight a boss that doesn't hit you very often, or has like a super slow attack pattern, then your build does zero damage. But that, dude, you accept that jank when you go a Thorns build, as far as I'm concerned. That's what, because I love doing Thorns builds. You just accept it. Some enemies do crazy flurries and you one-shot them. Other enemies, it doesn't do fuck all, and you do no damage.
When the opposite is true, and they're stronger than active playstyles, they naturally become a go-to build. It's the path of least resistance. But in PoE1, the issue with Thorns, or damage reflection, is that the game simply is not designed for such a system to work well. An average character cannot afford to stand still and just let monsters hit them. If they do, they'll usually end up dying very quickly. Sure, you can heavily invest into defenses if you wish to, and these days we certainly have the options available to do just that. But even then, the reflect modifiers that you can use simply aren't that good.
Complete trash.
And worse still, most of them exist on mediocre unique items. Yep. But it looks like PoE2 is going to attempt to make damage reflection a mechanic that you can invest into to make use of in your build, and not just by using specialized unique items, because there are actually reflect modifiers on the
60% of damage taken reflected to melee attackers. See, isn't it just complete dog shit though? And why is because monsters have like the players have like 6k life or something, right? And then the monsters have like fucking 10 million life. So then they'd hit you for like whatever, fucking I don't know, 700. It's an insignificant amount. I mean, that just comes down to balancing, right? I guess if they can balance the game correctly, maybe they can make this good. But I mean, what the fuck? 60% of damage taken reflected to melee attackers. Who knows? Maybe it's proportional. The boss's damage will be very high compared to their HP pool. But I just don't see that being the case.
Passive skill tree in the strength area of the tree, where the warrior starts. Vengeance is found in the middle between the strength and strength dexterity areas of the tree, and has the stat 60% of damage taken reflected to melee attackers. Meanwhile, retaliation is on the outer edge of the tree and has the same 100%. Stat, only with a bit higher of a percentage of reflected damage.
Oh.
Now, there's a couple of things to notice here. Firstly, this is percentage-based damage, not flat damage like most of the modifiers that exist in PoE1, which means that it will scale naturally no matter what level of content you're doing.
Yeah, but...
Secondly, the wording of the modifier itself. a percentage of damage taken reflected to melee attackers.
It needs to, for this to do anything, it needs to be like the raw unmitigated damage, like pre-mitigation. Because if it's post-mitigation, it's going to do no damage. Right? I don't know. And then this number needs to just go up. Because it needs to be pre-mitigation. Just think about it, right? Like, you're going to, like, okay, you have a tanky character that takes something like this. Monster hits you, you mitigate 90% of it, right? Because you got armor. And now guess what? You're doing, so they're doing fucking 0 damage to you, and they're reflecting 0 damage back at them. Cool. You just did 0 damage. It does nothing. Right? Yeah.
This modifier may do one of two things. Scenario A, which I think is the most likely, is that incoming melee hits from monsters will reflect a percentage of damage taken from those hits back to those monsters. Scenario B is that a percentage of all of the damage that you take from all sources is reflected around you in melee range, which I think is much less likely. Regardless, it's interesting to see that such a stat is appearing on the passive skill tree and makes you wonder if more support will be available for a Thorns type setup, perhaps on future ascendancies or on unique items.
I mean, maybe, okay, if this is pre-mitigation, right, and then they use these like a tuning knob, I'll allow it. You know, because maybe they could just buff this up to like whatever number is appropriate to make it work. Right? Maybe this number needs to be, you know, 200, right? 200% reflected back, or whatever it is. You know, this allows them to have a tuning knob, though, and then be like, okay, it's shit, no one's taking it, it's not doing any damage, it's not relevant, right? And they could just tune that up. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be too strong or too useful for only 2 points. Yeah. They could just spread the wheel out more, though, right? They could just spread the wheel out. I see what they're going for. The TLDR is they can balance it like this. It can be balanced like this. But they have the ability to make this a viable stat. Now, all you have to do is just control it so it's, you know, balance it. Because my prediction is that if it's post mitigation, maybe it'll be useful for the first like 10 levels of the game. You know, it might be useful for the first like the very, very, very beginning of the game, effectively. And then you're going to get out of the beginning of the game, and it's just going to be completely useless. Which I feel like that's kind of a failure. But maybe you don't want it to be. Maybe you don't want it to be good. I don't know. If you want it to be good, you need to invest into it a lot.
We also know that PoE 2 is limiting the amount of recovery a character may be able to achieve compared to PoE 1, and by doing this, they can design dangerous monsters without the need for them to be able to one-shot characters. Whether that will actually end up being the case is anyone's guess, but the idea is that taking a big hit should leave you in a vulnerable position for a short time thereafter, as you're not able to immediately recover to full like you can in PoE 1. Having this type of approach as a baseline concept may open the way for builds using mechanics such as damage reflection, as they can then choose to invest heavily into defense and recovery mechanics if they wish to. What do you think of the idea of Thorns in PoE 2? Let me know by comment.
I think it's going to be dog shit, yeah. I think it's going to be dog shit. Where are we? Let's put this in here, though. Let's just put damage reflect nodes. Let's put my notes in. Damage reflect nodes could be OP in early game. If I'm near them, bro, if I'm near them, maybe I'll consider taking them. Okay? Is what I'm saying. If it's a 2-pointer, and I'm at that point in the beginning of the game, like, fuck it. Asmon is destroying FEXTRA life again. Good.
Below.
Good, bro.
Thanks for watching this video, and as always, stay tuned and stay safe.
Good. Straight up, bro. You know, I'm actually disappointed, though. I'm disappointed that was not, yeah. I was disappointed. Okay, boys. All right. There we go. There we go. I believe we've caught up on all the drama. I believe we've caught up on all of the. That's all the new fucking videos. This is not about PoE 2. This is PoE 1. I believe we've caught up on everything. So now I have an option. I was thinking what I want to do is I want to try to get used to the gaming claw some more. I wonder, do I try play just PoE 1 on the gaming claw? I mean, I get I won't be practicing West, but I will be practicing the gaming claw keybinds. The thing is, I won't have very much time. Because I have like literally 4 days, 22 hours to prep all the Subathon shit, and we have a mod meeting. Yo, mods, are we on for the mod meeting today? Are we on for the mod meeting today, mods? Mod meeting today. Log in. Yeah, well, okay, we are okay. Yeah, well, we're doing the preliminary mod meeting first, and then we're doing this. There'll be a secondary mod meeting with all the mods, doing like a So it's a first. We got mod there. So don't worry if you haven't been contacted. Don't worry, there'll be a secondary mod meeting. There'll be a secondary mod meeting, but this is around when? An amount of time. Yes, it's that good. I don't want to. I'm good. We've caught up on everything at this point, I think. Do we log into PoE 1? Oh, fucking. The thing is, okay, wait. Practicing my keybinds on my claw. PoE 1. Wait, what? Let me think here. I play PoE 1. It's good because I remember like all the systems. It's smart, right, to play some PoE 1, isn't it? It's smart to log into PoE 1 right now. It is. But I don't know if I should go Squire build, though. Did I, It's I don't know if I should go Squire build. My fault. A ruthless...
Quinton, delete the tweet. Fextra Life is dog shit, but you don't need to stoop down to their level of drama. GGG already took the hit for this like a bunch of Giga Chads. They don't need a vigilante keyboard warrior stirring more drama.
Hey chat, I don't want to be too parasocial, but I have some great news. My sister is pregnant, and you're all invited to the gender reveal party. Fuck bro, I'm